chapter 3 now of DELIAN Tomb, and you know about Castle Andreas. When we last played, you just finished up a respite in the village of Broadhurst, here in the town square, and had headed out toward the castle, out along the north road, kind of the same path you take to the DELIAN Tomb, but you keep going and then cut across into the Silverwood and come upon the ruins of the castle. Is there anything specific you want to do other than that? Or should I put you at the castle?
Well, we all did our downtime. I'm going to ask the local clergyman if he happens to know the history of Castle Andreas.
He tells you that place was long abandoned, 100 plus years ago. Trying to find the history here. And so it's in a really poor state. Kids go out there now and then, or did in the past. Maybe that's why some kids are missing now, if the goblins are living there. But yeah, the place is just in poor disrepair. Doesn't know much about the Lord who's in charge when that was built, but that's all I can share with you.
Okay, thanks.
All right, so let me grab you guys, put you at the castle, show you what you see when you get within distance to look at it. All right, so you guys are down here, and without revealing yourselves, you can see some goblin activity around the castle. You can see let me just finish drawing it all for you here.
Oh boy.
Maybe we don't do the frontal assault.
Oh.
All right. You see wooden stakes arcing across the front of the old castle. You see lines of rubble outline where a courtyard used to sit. 2 large heaps of stone rest at the end of those lines where 2 castle towers have completely collapsed. The remaining 2 towers flanking the keep have lost many of their bricks and sag inward towards the courtyard. Wooden beams only barely holding those up. The courtyard is overgrown and uneven with natural knolls, disrupting the remnants of an old walkway that leads basically right down the center of the courtyard, right to the gates into the keep itself. Near the right tower, the earth sinks into a muddy pit. The fortress reaches high into the air, ivy creeping up its walls, despite visible efforts to stop it. You can see some old crumbling windows up high. There must be another floor above the floor at the ground level. You see goblins patrolling the courtyard, hanging from the keep's walls at the ready. A lone runt of a goblin cradles a bugle on top of the keep.
A beagle?
Bugle.
Oh, bugle.
Yeah, bugle.
That's the guy that sounds the alarm. He's real fond of dogs and heights.
Well, some beagles can be as noisy as a bugle.
Sure.
Okay, so I do see a hole in the defenses over there to the northeast. That goes through the wall and behind the palisades.
Well, the whole backside has no wall at all. And my thinking is perhaps we can climb the vines on the backside to maybe either get into the building or at least be able to attack from the roof at some sort of advantage.
Does everybody have some sort of ranged option? Is there anybody that doesn't have a ranged attack?
I do not have a ranged attack.
Brother Francis really doesn't either.
I am all ranged attacks.
Gideon's not a very ranged person.
Okay. All right. Do you guys want to try sneaking around to the back and climbing up? You said there was a window, Tom?
There are crumbling windows marking a floor above, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ivy creeps and crawls up the wall despite visible efforts to stop it as well, the wall of the main fortress.
Yeah, why don't we skulk around to the backside and see what it looks like back there? And if it's not heavily guarded, I think, we should try to look for an entrance that way. And here's my thought. Goblins aren't very organized. They need a strong leader. And if they lose their strong leader, usually they get disorganized. So if we could somehow assassinate their leader, we could disperse them all, maybe.
Sounds good. The only problem is I'm not too confident in my climbing skills, so I'll need some help.
Yeah, Ruckus's fat ass is also not super confident in his climbing skills.
You have little difficulty circumnavigating the fortress, and it is as depicted there. No goblins in sight on the back side of the fortress. The one lone goblin on the roof occasionally looks that direction with his bugle ready. There are windows on that backside as well, and there are vines crawling up the backside as well. It looks to be an arduous and difficult climb, and there's some gaps where you have to really be skilled to get from the ivy to the windows. You guys can make a group. Let's see. Make a reason or intuition test, each of you.
Hey, oh, this is just a what's this for?
Just looking,
Okay,
reconnoitering, see if you notice
Reason
anything
for me.
of note.
go Ruckus.
It's a 17 intuition for Ruckus. The ivy climbs near a window into what may be a second floor. You spy a route that you could take with little effort if the tower wasn't in the way.
Okay.
So we just got to knock down that tower.
And knock
Yeah.
down that western tower, it looks like.
Okay. And that would be by attacking this wooden.
It is leaning precariously toward the south with wooden beams posting and holding it up. Yeah.
If we were to knock out that beam, would it fall towards the goblins?
It's leaning precariously toward the south.
Towards the south, yeah. Yeah, I like that. So if we could attract a lot of the goblins into that south of the tower region and then collapse that tower?
Yeah.
All right.
Is everybody on the same page here?
Yeah,
Are
no,
we all
yeah,
thinking the same thing?
Yeah.
I mean,
That would
that
be
makes
very impressive.
I mean, I think if we start, unless we take it out in one round, I would think us attacking, starting the attack on the beams would draw their attention over there.
Your estimation of those beams, hard to tell exactly, but you think you could, anyone with like a positive might score, could knock that beam out of the position it's in with a main action.
I think Gim has the most positive might score.
Alternatively,
yeah,
you think
give
you
it to
could
me.
also even destroy it by inflicting enough damage to it as well.
Are we talking about the east wing or the west wing?
It's the west wing.
Great show. Okay. Then I volunteer to be the goblin herder, and because I feel confident in my ability to be able to dodge the falling tower.
Oh, look at Jan May's ability.
Yeah.
Can teleport a target to a new space, so can instantly move that target away from there to somewhere
Yep.
safe.
Yes, I've never tried this, but I'd be willing to give it a try.
So we're saying who had the highest might score, we said?
Not me.
probably me.
Gim's got a.
Say
He-
Gim's better.
Actually, I think we're tied at 2. But
Two,
yeah, so if one of us goes in there, tries to take out the beams, and then Yame teleports them away, is that what we're thinking?
I think that sounds pretty good, and that would kill a bunch of goblins and clear a path.
Do you want me to gather goblins to be inside the tower when it falls, or
You got to be able to get away because Jan May can only teleport one, and so you got to be able to. If you're going to gather goblins, you got to be because what I think would work if Eldrin, because Eldrin, you got a ranged attack, right?
Correct.
So if we're on the other side of that barricade, just taking pot shots, trying to draw them north towards the tower, like towards us, then we collapse the tower as they get close, and then run away bravely.
The height of that
And Jan
tower,
May teleports Gim out.
you would estimate that if it were to topple, it would cover a distance of about 10 squares to the south of the tower in rubble.
10 squares something, Tom?
8, 9, 10. So down to here.
Okay, my only. Oh, no, it is ranged. Okay. I got one fairly good ranged attack.
No. So who would we not get if they just stood the way they are? All the guys on the east side.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm willing to go with Eldrin and draw them in and help
Jan May
defend
and
them.
Ruckus, yeah,
Feel
can
free-
do ranged attacks.
Feel free to position you guys however you like.
So sorry, I think the plan has changed. The plan now is Francis draw in goblins and then use ranged attacks to take out the.
No, we're gonna do ranged attacks to draw the goblins in. That way,
gotcha,
nobody's in danger. somebody has to go in to knock down the post. Jan May is on the ready to teleport him out as soon as that we get goblins in and the tower falls.
Gotcha.
Well, I have psionic leap. I could actually start off down like this is not where I want to be, but like closer to the east side goblins, and then draw them over to the west side and leap over the wall to get them all bunched up well.
If you think you can do it, then go for it. And if it doesn't work, we'll dig you out and I'll revive you. Because I have that ability now. So as long as we can recover half of your body, I can bring you back.
I feel confident you won't have to do that. So
Okay.
So we're going to try to get all the goblins. Is that correct?
Just as many as we can, not necessarily all, but as many as we can, because we don't want to put Gim in any unnecessary danger. So we'll get as many goblins as we can into that area and then blow the tower, and then we scamper.
Definitely. Are we going to run north away from the collapse?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, because what we don't, because what we want to do ultimately is that tower collapses, and then we want to sneak into the castle through the window.
Right. So I would fall back, circle around, and then approach from don't run right there after it collapses.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna
and then circle around, and then it come in from the back.
Okay.
You guys will have surprise, which means you'll have edge on any ability you use against any of the goblins. None of the goblins can take a triggered action, free or otherwise, and you guys will act first. So you can all hit your initiative to 0. Yeah, go ahead.
Can any of our attacks reach Bugle Boy on the top?
Bugle Boy is 6 and 4 is 10. 4. He's about 18 away from wherever you guys might be able to shoot from.
Okay, yeah, I got 12. That's it. Okay, all right. So yeah, I was thinking with a surprise, one of us could take out Bugle Boy, but I don't know that's going to happen. So, Eldrin, go ahead and call us out some targets, man.
Okay, so the last thing I would say is start your attacks on the ones south of the line where the tower will not hit.
Okay.
So that we don't take out goblins that are going to be taken out anyway by the tower.
Smart. Okay.
And then start with, if we can, let me measure.
Real quick, is this wall going to be in our way? Is it blocking line of sight? Or?
No, it looks like it goes. Oh, maybe. To me, it looked like it went down, but I guess not.
Tom, how high is this wall? The stone.
The lines of rubble. It is high enough to block line of sight. You have to climb on top of it to see.
Okay, so yeah, we can
to see goblins. You can see the post from the other side, but not goblins from the other side.
Yeah, so we basically pop up, shoot, skedaddle.
Okay, I would say start with the leader-looking guy with the.
And we're starting with 0 heroic resources, right?
0 victories.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, are you ready to go?
I think so.
Whoever wants to go first can change their initiative to 2.
Eldrin, kick us off, man.
Looks like we're missing 1 initiative in there. There we go. Eldrin's in.
And Jan May, you're in position where you can get Gim when he.
Yep, I'm 10 squares away. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But is Gim close enough that he can run up to the post immediately?
I mean, I'm right there. So if you guys would rather I go straight to the post, I can do that, or I can fight and then go to the post. So I'll let you guys guide me.
It'll take to climb up on top of the wall 1 extra square of movement.
Yeah, I would. I mean,
your turn, Eldrin.
Yeah. Okay. I'm attacking the leadery-looking guy to the east with the flag.
You can't see him from there.
Oh, on the wall. There we go.
Move up. Okay.
And then attacking with. Sorry. This is start of combat.
Yep.
Okay. Then I'll mark that guy with the flag icon and slide him 3 more towards us if I could.
Oh, perfect.
And then attack with. I remember what it's called. Protective? No, concussive. Yeah, concussive strike. Which 12. You say we gain an edge?
You have an edge.
So he's marked, so that's a double edge.
Correct.
So that goes up to 3rd tier. And yeah. And then as a maneuver, that's a free. Oh, that's it. I'm good. I'm done.
Okay. After Eldrin, the commander yells to the goblins to charge you. And so the goblin runners will go.
Perfect.
And they have a speed of 6.
That's fast.
6, 7 to get to there. And I think they have charge. Yeah, they do. Okay. So they come charging up and they climb. These things, they have extra long arms, prehensile toes. They carry clubs. They climb the rock as if they're monkeys. No slow down. 6 and there, and then there, and then there. All right. So 4 of you are going to take the club charge, 3 damage each. And then Eldrin, you're going to take 2 more damage total from 2 free strikes on you.
Okay. So we all take 3, and Eldrin takes a little more.
Eldrin takes
I take
5,
5.
everyone else takes 3. Yep. That was the runners. And double check here. 1, 3, 4. Okay, back to you guys. Looks like Francis.
All right. I just want to get their attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Streaking in the
1, 2,
quad.
3, 4.
You're going streaking in the quad.
Oh, streaking. Don't catch me. Geez, Louise. Then I'm gonna do the inertial step. And I'm gonna use a ranged attack with that. No, it has to be melee. Boogers. I'm just gonna scream. Hey, you assholes! That you can't catch me. And then I'm gonna change my action to a move, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And for my maneuver, I already have my field up. And is there a hide, knockback, stand? I don't know what to do for my maneuver.
You can always dodge or
Just let
No,
him do his own
dodge.
turn.
I think
Let him do his own turn.
defend is an action.
Correct.
So catch breath, escape. What's escape do? No, it's for grabbing. Knockback, stand. What's stand? That's standing up. Use consumables. Yeah. All right. That's it. I'm
All
done.
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goblins come charging. That guy charges to there. That guy charges to there. That guy charges to there. The first charge attack coming at you is a 2, and then 1 more for each other goblin. So a total of 4 damage to you, Francis.
All right.
Then these other goblins go charging the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then back to your party, guys. Ruckus, your turn.
All right. Let's go ahead and get some praying going. Come on. Conduit. Oh, can't do it.
Ooh. Too early in the morning for your god.
Just too early. He's like, no, can't.
Nope.
That's right. Well, all right. I got 2 piety happening. All right. Let's go ahead and do. Go ahead and hit people with a ray of wrath. We're gonna hit the leader guy with blessed light. Do I still have edge?
All this round,
Yeah.
you guys will have edge.
Oh, sweet. So 10
well,
holy
double
damage.
edge against.
Dropped him.
Oh, yeah. So he's and then I'm gonna give 3 surges to Yan Mei. Then that'll be it. for me.
All right. Now, Bugle Boy up on the roof there. He blows his bugle. And then we got warriors.
We got what?
Warriors going. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. He climbs up onto the wall there. He'll use 2 points of malice to bury the point into Gim. At a 6 damage Gim, not bleeding. And then back to, what else is he going to do? He will also do a help. So next person to attack you will have advantage. Okay, after him, looks like Gim.
So Gim doesn't like that he's just been hit twice. And will first. Oh, nice. Now, Tom, you said these guys are on top of the wall. Do I have to climb up or?
You can reach him from the ground.
Okay, so I'm going to use my back attack.
Ooh.
Whew. In a burst 1 enemies, and then push them a bunch. All right.
Yes.
That kills him,
I-
throws him back. He dies, kills this one, throws him back. First time, push into objects +2. Push them 2. Rossi's over 2, so you're pushing him 4 actually. So you kill him, push his dead body into him and kill him. Now what again?
And I still have a move left, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and end my turn there.
All right. Then we got another warrior coming. This guy to the northwest. He's going to go ahead and use tiny stabs. Oh, no, ignore that. He's going to charge forward. 1, 2. Doesn't have enough malice for tiny stabs yet. 5. Gets to here with the flank on Gim, double edge, because Gim's also providing an edge. He'll bury the point with 2 more malice with a double edge. Still only got him up to 6 damage and not bleeding. And then, we got one more due to the numbers of them. The goblin underboss here is going to rush forward toward Francis. 6. Turn his action into another move there. Burst 5. Get all of his lackeys here. He's going to do a maneuver to get reckless, and he'll burn 2 malice on that. So till the start of his next turn, all of his allies are going to get an edge on strikes. Any strike make against them would have had an edge, but since he used 2 malice, they don't. So all these blue guys are getting an edge on their next strike. And then he's done. Then Yan Mei.
Okay. I will use bifurcated incineration to burn these 2 goblins, and then I will add 1 surge each on top. So it's an edge. So is it 6 plus a surge? Surge is 2 fire. Is that correct? 2 additional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your highest ability score, and that's not a 12. That's only an 11 with the edge, so it's 4 fire to start.
Okay,
so then 6.
4 plus 2, 6. Yeah, 6 each.
I didn't see which ones you pinged. That one and the other one. That one. Okay. Not only that, but they careen off the wall, falling backwards on the wall, and burn the one behind them.
Oh, nice. Okay, and then I'll move.
Dog pile of burning goblins.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll use practical magic, and then another surge. So that will be 4 damage on the one in front of Eldrin.
4 damage to the one in front of Eldrin, drops him.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, after Yan Mei, we got a couple warriors on the other side going to come running over as fast as they can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They got no maneuver they can do anything. That's the end of that round. Round 2. First person to act will be on your side. And it looks like we'll do Francis first. What you got, Francis?
I was saying all these cool things. I shout incoming, and I'm going to take a few opportunity attacks, if whatever they're called in this game, because I'm going to step away to here.
They each strike at you, doing 3 damage total.
3 damage total. Okay, I can take that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm gonna double move again, or downgrade my action again to a movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to use Psionic Leap. I can high jump a distance equal to twice my agility. So my agility is 2. I can high jump 4 feet. That
4
seems
squares.
kind of low.
4 square.
Oh, 4 squares. Yeah. So hopefully that's enough to maybe get me over the wall. What is my goal.
Easily. All right.
Oh, I could have done that last round. All right. Anyway, I'm done.
After you comes that first warrior there. He'll use Swamp Stink. Counter covered in green mist till the end of the round. Can't be dispersed by wind. Everything is difficult terrain except for the goblins. All non-goblins make a might test. So the 4 of you can make a might test. Get a 17 or greater, no effect. Click that again for you so you can see what it does based on what you rolled. A 11 or less is 5 poison, weakened till the mist disappears. 12 or greater, weakened till the mist disappears. 17 or greater, no effect. After he does that, he's going to run toward the post, provoking from you, Gim. That hits him. 8 damage to him, unless you're weakened. Even if you're weakened, it's still just a Bane, when I think it'd still be 8 damage.
I am weakened though, by the way. So.
Okay. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kicks that thing out of the way with his action and runs for his life, diving out of the way. The thing
That's
topples
okay.
down. The tower crashing down. Only 3 of you are in the area. Jan May and Eldrin and Gim make a agility test. Looks like you all got the tier 2 result. The tier 2 result. You're battered by falling debris. You take 6 damage. And now, in addition to the goblins stink everywhere, making everything difficult terrain, those 10 squares in front of the tower are all difficult terrain. Even 4 goblins. And he's done. And Gim, difficult terrain everywhere. Goblins stink everywhere. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, I was gonna go hit this pole, but there's no goblins in the area now. So I'm gonna move down. Tom, can Gim see down like
You
right
can
here?
see, yeah. It doesn't.
Would I have recalled like there's enemies there?
Yeah, it doesn't block line of sight. It's misty, but just misty in a poisonous way.
All right. Well.
But everything is difficult terrain.
All right. So 6 movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All I can do. I use an action to double move. I forgot.
You can trade your action for a move, yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that. 1, 2, and then that's no longer difficult terrain. 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll use catch breath in my turn.
Okay.
I have nothing ranged, so
Just at the edge of your vision, rising up out of the rubble to the south, is a number of goblins crawling from below the rocks. And
Were they in the tower?
They were like under all the rocks of the tower, these guys down here.
Oh, those guys.
Those guys down there, yeah.
Oh, no.
And they will go their range. All right. They all start moving forward. They can just get in range of Gim. They'll all fire on Gim. You're going to take, they have no captain though, so no 15 range. Take 4 damage from 1 arrow, and then the basic range strike is 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. So 14 total damage again.
well, there goes that recovery I just spent.
And then Ruckus, your turn.
All right.
Everything's difficult terrain everywhere on the map.
Okay, let's get some praying going. Come on, gods. Come on, gods. What the? That's not great. Okay. Let's go ahead and I have 2 more because she spent a recovery, so I now have 6. All right, let's do faith armor. There we go. 15 temporary stamina to everybody but Francis. I will move. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I want to move because I can hit him. Perfect. And then I will go ahead and let's go ahead and do Blessed Light on the warrior to the north. 5 holy damage.
Got it.
And I'll give a surge to Gim.
All right. After Ruckus, 2 of them go. So the runners will start converging on Gim. That other runner set is gone completely. So actually only one of them is going to get to go. Bugle Boy up in the tower, he blows his horn a second time. And you see more goblins emerging from under the rubble of the other tower. Over
so
here. Initiative. Okay, now the blue runners come after Gim. 1, 2, 6, 7. So he charges Gim. He can't get there. He gets to Gim. He can get to Gim. And the rest pile on behind. So Gim, you're going to take, in addition to what I roll here, 2 more points. So you take 4 total damage from the charging goblins over your attempts. And then your guys' turn, Eldrin.
Okay, Eldrin will, as a maneuver, mark, I guess, just the goblin east of Gim. And then 2 shots against that one and the one south of Gim. And I'm weakened, so I think that's a Bane.
1 Bane, correct.
Yeah.
Which doesn't matter when you roll that low. So 4 damage to the one south, dropped him.
Yes.
And what's the other target?
The one that's marked, the one
Once
east
marked, dropped him as well.
Okay, and then I'm gonna say fall back.
All right. After Eldrin, we got two of them going. So the underboss is going to try and get up on Gim. He will do 1, 2, 4, 5, and charge with his sword, doing 1 damage to Gim. And then the green snipers move as a group, too far away for anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And then Yan Mei. Still everything difficult
Okay.
terrain, Yan Mei. It's still
Okay.
weakened.
All right. So let's go. Let's do another bifurcated incineration. Awesome. All right. So we'll hit this guy
Dropped him.
just at 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit the boss for 8. Let's add. Can I add a surge?
Yeah.
I have 2 left. Yeah. So I add a surge, so that'll be 10 damage.
10 damage.
To the boss. And it sounds like we're gonna try to fall back. But I need to help him get out. So you know what? I'll which way are we headed?
Back. Just back.
Back. Okay. I'll move down a little. Actually, I can't move that far. Just to watch Gim if I need to teleport him out.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Now the warrior's coming. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. They run to there. Whatever they can do, that'll be the end of that round. Next round, round 3. First person to act on your side will be Francis.
All right. Francis is going to psionically leap again. Also, I have a question about my new ability to end effects on myself. The swamp.
Oh yeah, the swamp
ability.
stink. I think it ended. Let me double check here. Swamp stink was weakened till mist disappears. The mist was lasting till the end of the round. Say round, yeah. So it just ended.
Just ended. Okay,
Weakness is
perfect.
gone.
Wonderful. Then I'm going to psionically leap 4 squares to here, and still difficult terrain down here.
No, only difficult terrain is inside the tan box now. That's where the tower rubble is. But the difficult terrain otherwise was from the swamp stink.
All right, good. Then I'm going to do my actual move.
And count the amount you jumped as part of your actual move.
The jump counts as my move?
It is part of your move. It's not like a different action or anything. You're just
okay. So that was 4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7. It's not really getting me what I want. Then
and charging lets you free strike at the end of a move if you need to do that too. Charge is an action.
Yeah.
You do a free strike after you move.
I wanted to do squat onto myself, which would have been super cool if I could get to this spot, but it can't. 4, 5, 6, 7 gets me to there. I also can shift for one of my abilities, but I think what I'm going to do is I'll take the defend action again, and as a maneuver, I'll catch my breath and spend a recovery, and then I'll say to Gim, if you need to, I'll say if you can fall back at least to within my null field, and also I'm going to change my null field to because I have points to spend. I'm going to take a gravitic disruption, the one that first time a target takes damage, you can slide them up to 2 squares.
The runner goblins converge upon the two of you now, striking out with their clubs on both of you. You'll each take 2 points of damage, Francis and Gim, as you're clubbed by the goblins. And then Gim.
All right, so Gim is going to use his back attack again. Spend that. So,
let's go ahead and do this. Make that 17.
Dead.
My ferocity is
dead.
over
Smash
4.
into him, dead. Everything around you is destroyed, Gim.
I just yell loudly. I say, yeah. Okay, now we can go. All right, now I'm done.
like you forgot.
And you see,
okay, now we can go.
Francis is standing behind you in like a defensive stance, like he's ready for a huge assault, and there's no one left alive.
Wipe the blood from my face. I mean, I guess I'll move a little bit closer one to this way just to try to intimidate the rest of these guys. And I turn to Francis and say, we'll be fine.
Now I feel confident.
That's my turn.
Okay, the goblin snipers close on in on everyone. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna get one shot on everyone except Ruckus, and then Francis and Gim, you'll take an extra, I think, 2 damage on top of this. So everyone but Ruckus is gonna take 2 damage. Francis and Gim, you take 4 instead.
Okay, because I'm defending.
So you're defending. That's a double bane. Yeah, they already rolled as low as they can roll. So you take 4.
Okay. All right.
Everyone takes 2. Francis and Gim take 4 because you got 1 extra shot each on you. Okay, that's them. Now back to you guys, Ruckus.
Beauty. All right, let's. Clearly the gods are cranky, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, now finally, yeah, sure, fine. Okay, let's go ahead. Getting ready to kill everybody. That's right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Healing Grace on Gim. So Gim, you can go ahead and spend a recovery. That lets me spend 1 as well. And then I'm gonna do Blessed Light on this guy just south of me, but directly west of Gim. So 7 holy damage, and I'm gonna give Yan Mei 2 surges.
7. Your ray of blessed burning radiance shoots right through that goblin and into the next, and then a little bit into the next.
Wow.
All right.
I look down at my smoking hand and go, "Oh, now the gods are listening." That'll be my turn.
Okay. After Ruckus, we're gonna go with some goblins here. Let's see. Those guys went. We have the warriors coming. We'll do the warriors.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Climbing and clambering through the rubble of the tower. He gets to there, and he also summons up more swamp stink. So you'll all have to make another might test, and terrain is difficult everywhere for everyone except goblins. And you take a 5 poison if you rolled too low. Weakened unless you rolled a 17 or higher.
Not lasting the round, Tom.
That will last until the end of this round. That's right. Okay, that's all you can do. And then his turn, Eldrin. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. I will, as a maneuver, what's it called? Striking on Yan Mei. Target can use the signature ability as a free triggered.
I'll add a surge to that. So
And who's that on Yan Mei?
That will be the closest one.
Closest
So,
guy. Okay.
11, push 3.
11, push 3.
Sorry, actually, that was my main action. As a maneuver, I'll do now. No, I'll save my stuff. I'm good.
All done?
Yep.
Okay. Other warrior seeing the moving to there, and he'll be done. And then Yan Mei.
It seems like the plans change. We're going to take them all out.
I guess.
Yeah. All right. Difficult terrain. So 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Definitely gonna do it. Change of plans. Let's do. Where is it? I'm gonna teleport Gim closer to the ranged attack guys.
Worst surprise ever.
There. Nice, 18. So 8. Oh, I was gonna get them right here in front of these 2.
Okay. Like there, you said?
Actually, in between, further
In
back
between?
to the west.
Oh, back here?
One more. Yeah.
There. Okay. All right.
That'll
Teleport
be
to
my
new
action.
spare and distance power roll against enemies adjacent to new space. 5 fire damage each of these guys. They are burned up. In fact, the flames lick out to this one and burn him up as well.
So I get excited and then I'm disappointed because I'm like, well,
They're all gone. Anything else, Yami?
I will use practical magic to. Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. So practical magic, maneuver, and hurl element to this guy, and I'll add a surge to that for 4 damage.
4 damage to the guy to the northeast.
Yep.
Dropped him.
Awesome.
Okay, then the green snipers, they go 1, 2, 3, and they're 3 of them line up here, kind of make shots as they're trying to run toward the door to the keep at Gim. That's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage Gim. Other ones are out of range, so they're going to double move 5 right up to the doors to the keep. And they're done. That's round now 4.
So our weakness is gone and the stink's gone.
Winks is gone, Stink is gone. And first act will be Francis.
All right. I'm building up a lot of discipline, but nothing really to spend it on. I'm gonna move one and then psionically leap over this rubble next to this guy. I'm gonna say hello and give him a can I use faster than I on make the 2 attacks against the same target?
No, but the effect
okay.
can be on the same target.
All right, then I'll do the stunning strike, although I think it's overkill. Oh, maybe not. So 6 damage, intuition less than 0, dazed and slowed.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's my turn.
All right. That warrior will go next. He's going to try. He'll do Swamp Stink again. Everyone make your check.
Stupid.
And then he's going to bury the point into Francis. Francis, you take 5 damage. No other effect, but 5 damage to you.
Okay.
Then he will knock you back as a maneuver. Don't have a button for that, but he gets a 12 on the knockback, which is knocking back 1 square. Or no, 2 squares.
I have stability
3.
of
Yeah, no
3,
effect on you. Then he's going to try and get away. 1, 2, 3, 4. That provokes.
Yep, I'm gonna punch him. Is this the right one?
Melee free strike is what you're looking for.
Yep.
4 damage to him on the way out. Got that. And he is done. Did I do the bury the point? 2. Okay. And then do you guys skim. Difficult terrain on the whole map, unfortunately.
The whole map. Oh boy, that changes things a little bit. 2, 6. All right, I'm just gonna double move then.
Okay.
After
After Gim, we'll have the green snipers will shoot at you. First, the 3 to the north go through the door into the tower. The 3 here closest to you shoot at you. Bow shot. It's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage total. Then they run 5. And that's their turn. And then back to you guys is Ruckus.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and do Faith Armor. Awesome. I think Gim, you're out of range, so everybody but Gim is at 15 temporary hit points, including you, Francis.
Great.
And then I'm gonna do, and then let's go ahead and then we'll hit that warrior that's in the rubble there.
Can't see him. You have to climb up onto the wall.
Oh, wink. There we go. That warrior there will hit him with Blessed Light.
Dropped him.
For 7 holy damage. And I'll give 2 surges. Give 2 surges to Yanmei.
If you're weakened, that would have been an 11, which would give you 1 surge for Yanmei. You dropped him either way, though.
Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. 1 surge to Yanmei.
Okay. And also your faith armor to everyone, I think, is going to be probably 10, not 15.
Oh, it goes 1 down on that as well.
Let's double check. Condition, weakened, Bane to power rolls. Yeah, it's a power roll, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so 10, sorry, to everybody.
Got it. Okay. After you, we'll do... See, the runners are gone, actually. So we got 1... Ooh, there's very few goblins left. 1 sniper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's just going to double move for the exit. And then Eldrin, your turn.
Okay, I'll move down, and then as a maneuver, move my mark to that guy running away.
Okay.
That last one, right? And concussive strike, yeah. Oh, so it's I'm weakened, so it's a bane, but whatever.
Dropped him. Gim, that 10 temporary that was just given out, you weren't in that, I don't.
Yeah, he's too far away.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
And that's it. I'll move for giggles. I'll move the mark to the one in the middle of those 3.
In range?
Oh shoot. Well, I don't know. It says line of effect.
Okay. Then next will be on May. Well, the mark is range 10. It's on the button and in the name.
They're too far, so I can't really hit them. Is there like an entrance now that this is collapsed?
No, but you do see that there's enough rubble and vines that you could climb up to the 2nd floor.
Oh, I see.
Safely.
At which, like right here?
It's right over, like along this wall here.
Oh, okay. Got it. Shoot. All right. Well, I'm going to start heading over there.
Okay.
So, difficult terrain. I can only move 2. Action to move again, another 2, and then I will use, I think it's practical magic to teleport. Yeah, teleport 2 plus reason. So 2, 3. That's my turn.
All right. The last 3 trying to run through the doors, you guys can take them out with some long shots, and that encounter's over, and you guys are victorious, and you gain 2 victories for that encounter. So when the next one starts, you'll have 2 victories to start it. The doors slam shut into the keep, and we'll take it out of combat here. You guys can decide what you want to do next.
Yeah, there's some vines here now that the tower collapsed. This looks easily climbable. Went all according to plan.
Yeah. No, that was flawless execution, everybody. Well done. Well done.
Just like you planned it. Yeah, you can get up onto the into the 3rd floor or 2nd floor easily. Is that the direction you're going to go? And are you ready to go that way?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
And everybody can spend recoveries.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1.
And those temporaries should carry over, I think.
I think that's true. I think that's true too. Let me see.
Temporary stamina until you take a respite or it's gone.
Yeah.
All right. The opening in the wall is about say 7 squares above the ground and rubble and such, but you're able to climb easily up the vines to get to it. And that will be over to the east over here. This will be the opening in the tower roof. So the tower becomes like an octagon as it rises above the 1st floor, where there's like a square base. The edges of the octagon protrude out to the north and to the south, but then it's octagonal in shape above, about 6 squares and up. So, and this opening in the, put you where you'd be on the other map with it. Okay. So I put a white line. That's the opening. You guys can move your guys up to it however you like. So whoever you want to be the first one to look through, you can put them at the opening, and I'll tell you what you see. And then put the rest of you guys in order that you're climbing below the opening. Just
I'm happy to go in first.
You're not really necessarily below, but like that.
Yeah.
In that,
Okay.
in the order from lowest to highest. So rearrange how you want to be. Then whoever's looking in, move up to the opening.
Sorry, somebody just said they were going.
Francis, do you want to go in first, or I mean, Gim's fine to go in first too. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to go in a little stealthily. So
Alright.
Okay.
Go for it.
yeah.
Go ahead and make a stealth test for me. Agility stealth.
Wait, before he does.
Yeah, you can do the thing.
Yeah, because I have ritualist.
Double edge next test they make in the next minute. Very good. That's going to make that a 17. Okay, so you can peek in there, Francis, without alerting anything inside. Everything
right.
inside the chamber touching the floor is covered in dust and cobwebs. Let me draw it out for you here. So you'd be coming through the window right here, and
Oh,
everything
geez.
inside is covered in dust and cobwebs. Most of the equipment in here looks picked clean long before goblins arrived. There's a door to the east that lies fallen on the floor. You can see it over here, and the opening goes south from that fallen door. And there's disgruntled sketch softly emanating from a small grate on the ceiling. The small grate on the ceiling is, I'll do this one in color, kind of a gray color. So that gray box there is a small grate on the ceiling that you can hear some goblins talking through, disgruntled as they sound. And then there are plenty of goblins like hanging from the ceiling in here. That's why they all have a 3 by their name, because they're just kind of hanging by their feet and kind of sharpening weapons and such. Looks like they might have heard the bugle, but they haven't reacted to it yet, as they're getting their armor and their weapons sharpened and ready to go. You also see stairs going down over here, down to probably the ground floor. That's all you see, and they haven't seen you at all.
Are the goblins covered in cobwebs and dust?
They are not.
Darn.
Oh, when you say hanging, like bats, like upside down?
Like bats, yeah. They have
Yeah.
long prehensile feet, not prehensile tails, but they have long feet that they can grab and hands they can grab, and they are really good at climbing stuff.
Oh, I'm not a
Little
fan.
goblin monkeys.
Yeah.
And that talking through the grate, no one in this room is talking through the grate. It's a conversation in another room above here that's coming
Exactly.
through.
That goes up to a
Okay.
higher room.
Wow.
Can a person melee attack these goblins that are hanging up on the ceiling?
No, the ceiling's 4 squares up, so you'd have to be able to reach
Wow.
up to 3 squares up, or 4 squares up to get
Yep.
them. Their base isn't
Perfect
15 feet off
advantage
the
for them.
ground.
Tom, are those beefy goblins? Why do they look like that?
So you got those goblins, you got these goblins, you got
That guy.
these goblins.
That's not good.
What kind of goblins we got in here? That's it. Goblin spine
The
cleavers, goblin warriors, and goblin underbosses.
spine cleavers?
Spine
That doesn't sound
cleavers.
great.
Probably the axe guys.
Yeah.
I like my spine.
So they haven't seen you. If you were to rush in there, you'd have, you think, surprise.
Well,
You'd be surprised, all right.
I can't do a whole lot when they're hanging on the ceiling. That's the problem for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, back away.
Well, what other options do we have?
Just burn this place down from the outside.
What I think we should do is have I think I could sneak inside unnoticed, or maybe here's the thing: we could have Ruckus and me,
Whoa.
and not Ruckus, Gim and myself charge in, guard the window, and from the window, the ranged attackers just try to lay waste to the ceiling goblins.
What if, Tom, are there any windows on the ground floor? So we can see what's going on the ground floor?
No, there aren't.
Dang, because the stairs would be a bottleneck. So if we were on the ground floor, they wouldn't be able to attack from like all sides. They'd have to come down the stairs.
Yeah, the other thing we could do is, I mean, I'm not going to speak for anybody else, but Gim's he's beefy, right? So I'm happy to
Out the window.
have them sort of come to me, do my thing, and then have Yanmei just light this entire room on fire. I mean, if I take some friendly fire, I'm okay with that. They shouldn't be as tanky as I am. So
Yanmei, do you have a hell on earth spell or anything
yeah,
like in that neighborhood?
I said fireball.
Yeah.
Not that strong. The biggest thing is like a 3x3 that I can do.
Okay.
The wall of fire will be decent, but it'll take some time to kill them.
Yeah, so the good news is I don't think any of them are ranged except for that swamp stink spell, because I'm guessing those spine cleavers like to get up close and personal. We'd want to take those captains out first. So they'd have to get up close. They'd have to get up on Gim and Francis.
Yeah, and I can handle myself in melee as well, especially I can pump up a bunch of temporaries in a couple rounds. So
Yeah.
As you guys are having this conversation, an arrow embeds itself in the wall. You see goblins starting to gather in the courtyard, firing upon you.
Oh, down
below, yeah.
Well, that's not great. Okay, so we just shove Gim through the window and in we go.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Gim, you can be at the window. Everyone else put you guys where you are in order below Gim. And then you guys will have surprise. So again, you'll have edge on every power roll or every ability you use the first round. The goblins won't be able to take triggered actions the first round. And set your initiative, everyone. Do them.
everyone wants to go first.
I'd recommend no one put a 2 except Gim. If you want Gim to go first.
All right, I'll go that way.
All right, Gim, you're first through the door or window.
Could I do the out of position start of?
You probably won't have enemies in line of sight at the start of the turn combat or line of effect because you guys, you can't all be at the window.
Okay.
Okay, Gim, go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna go in. So let me drag myself over here. Pop in. Hello, good sir. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go to town then. So I'm gonna start with some ferocity here. That'll help. Okay. I'm gonna use my brutal slam on the guy right in front of me.
He's up on the ceiling.
Oh, can I not? Is he like super high up? On
Yeah,
the
he's
ceiling?
15 feet off the ground.
Got it. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. When I walk in, do I get the sense that they've noticed?
Yeah. As soon as you come through the door, they know you're there.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to. All right. They're up on the ceiling. They haven't fell to the ground yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go right here. in the hopes that they all swarm to me. And I'm going to defend.
Defend. Very good. Okay. After you, I'll do the blue spine cleavers will go next. They fall down from the ceiling, bouncing off tables, landing on webbing, and all that good stuff comes there. And they surround Gim. Attacking Gim from all sides. They'll have an edge, but double Bane, so it'll be one Bane with this axe strike. With one Bane, that's going to be the minimum damage. They do have a captain, though, so it's going to be 3 damage that you're going to take, plus 1 for each other one of them. Maybe plus 2 for each other one. Let me double check. Plus 2 for everyone else. 3 for everyone else. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 damage again. They are done. Your guys' turn. Looks like if you guys want to reorder, feel free. I'll do Francis since he's the next one closest to the window.
Okay. I just realized that.
I'm going to move you guys all over too. So you're
Okay.
over by the other map. So the ones by Gim are all on the ground now. I'll take their
Okay.
ceiling thing off.
I hop through the window, take a couple steps inside, then I psionically leap towards this strapping goblin, and I'm gonna use inertial zap on him, and let's see what happens to him. Gosh, I can't roll above a 10, can I? Well, that's 7 damage. 1, 2, 3. An inertial step allows me to shift 3 squares after I make the strike. Does that dislodge him from the ceiling? Does he maybe fall?
Does not, no.
Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get over here next to my good buddy Gim as my that costs nothing. I'm going to use the same power as I used before, the gravitational distortion. If anything gets hit, I can toss it around. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, these guys come swinging across the ceiling as if they're like apes. 1, 2, dropping down. Only 2 of them get there with a single move. And then this guy will get there with a single move. So 3 of them will be on Francis. So Francis, you're going to take a free strike on you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you take 9 damage, Francis. And they're all ground level now around you.
Okay.
Don't forget your temps. There you go. They are done. And then unseen by you guys, crawling from underneath the table and biting at your ankle, Gim, is a giant spider. That's 6 damage to you. You're not restrained because you're so mighty. So just 6 damage. That was this guy. And then same thing happens to you. Don't move outside until it's your turn, guys. Stay in the order you're in. Francis, from under the table, below the goblin that's there. This is choking threads on you. That does 4 damage to you.
Okay.
And they are done. Okay, back to you. I think Eldrin was next, right? Did I have that right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Eldrin.
Okay. So I have.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to here, climbing, and then 5 into the room.
Okay. Okay, so move in. So I have
Everything is on the ground around Francis and Gim. Most everything else is at the ceiling.
Okay. Maneuver. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Tom, I'm using inertial shield on that spider, so I'd like to kick it away from me.
All right. Do your knockback.
All right. Here we go. Oh, okay. So slide it too. And I'm going to slide it into one of the goblins here
Okay.
if I can.
There's one to your east or the one to your west?
The east one.
Okay. So it'll take 2. The goblin will take 2.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
And then after you comes Eldrin.
Yeah. Okay. As a maneuver, I'm marking the westernmost leadery type guy with the flag.
The one west of Gim, 2 squares.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, is he on the ground or is he?
He's on the ceiling.
In the ceiling. Oh, okay. That's fine. And then strike now on Gim.
Ooh, Gim. Signature ability is a free trigger.
Oh,
It's a signature
there you
ability,
go.
Gim.
Oh, dang.
Oh, well, in that case, I give you guys a little smirk. And I have enough ferocity for this. So check this out. I'm going to use that.
That's a heroic ability, not a signature.
Oh,
That takes 3 heroic resources. So you gotta use
hold on a second. I'm sorry. Hold on. My bad. Brutal Slam. I'll do that. I'm actually gonna do it on this guy here.
Okay, to your west. Okay.
Just because, yeah, just in the hopes
Wow.
of not pushing him into the boss man.
Boss man's up in the
And-
air, but you can vertical push.
Oh, I thought he fell.
Nope.
My apologies.
Nope.
You can vertical push though.
If you can vertical push.
I will do that. My velocity is more than 2.
Can
so
you
add
vertically
2 to
push?
that. Don't know where I would find that.
I don't think you can. I don't know of any special power that you have. You have this lined. You have this trigger that does, I think, give you select a new target. Okay, so if a target is force moved adjacent to you, which you're doing, you can spend a ferocity at 4 to the distance. From a new destination, you can push instead. Still not forced, but more ways to do more pushing.
Yeah, I just didn't see anything about vertical.
Yeah,
so
I don't see
wasn't
anything either.
sure.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so what are you
No,
doing?
you're
The one to
good.
your west is
Yep.
pushing where and how far?
And I push him.
Yep.
For,
And how far are you pushing him?
pushing him 4 + 2 6.
6. Okay. You kill him with the blow. His body destroys him, knocking that into this guy. He takes 1 point of damage as well. And back to you, Eldrin.
Just move one more.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
This is really silly, but this guy just took damage down here.
Mhm.
And gravitational distortion, I think, says that if somebody takes damage while they're in my field, then I can knock them around.
Go for it.
So I'd like to knock him into this guy. And I have 2 disciplines, so I can knock them 2 plus my intuition score, which is 4. I mean, for a total of 4.
Slide them 2. And why do you get added
And
2
then-
more to it?
Because my discipline is at 2. Whenever you use the knockback maneuver, the force movement, this is not the
It's just
maneuver.
knockback, yeah. So you slide him 2.
Okay.
Slide him 2,
Yeah.
he takes 2 more damage, and then 2 damage and the one next to him.
Yeah.
Got that. And then back to you, Eldrin.
I just moved 1 south, and then that's
All
it.
done? Okay. Underboss is going to get these guys in the action. This guy will drop down, go after Gim, and when he does, he will... At the start of his turn, he's going to do something before he drops down. First thing he'll do is Swamp Stink. You guys can all make the check to see if you take poison.
Finally.
And if you're weakened till the end of the turn. And then after he does the Swamp Stink, he comes down. And then he's going to go ahead and do Sword Play on Gim. Doing 3 damage, Gim. Ally adjacent to the target makes a free strike. Oh, I'm sorry, Gim. That's actually 4 damage. Then the one across from you does a free strike with his axe. That is going to be... He has an edge because you're flanked. So it's going to be 6 damage. And that's his turn. And then he's going to grant an edge to the next person to attack Skim. He's done. And then another hidden spider scuttles out and comes after Eldrin with choking threads. 4 damage, Eldrin. And then this underboss will come down there and strike at you. Well, that's not an underboss, that's a warrior.
Okay, I was like, oh man, I hope I had that right, because
Warrior's going to go after you with Bury the Point. Nope, no malice left. Spear charge on you. That's going to do 4 damage, Eldrin. And then Yan Mei.
Okay. So it's a 2 movement to go up more.
Correct.
Okay, so
And from there,
Only
you
a
have
5.
line of sight into the room.
okay.
Anything basically, yeah, anything in the room you can see from there.
Oh,
Think of
perfect.
yourself as
Okay.
like being right below the edge of the door or window.
Gotcha. All right.
Actually, from there, anything that's
then-
on the ceiling is what you can see, not anything on the ground right now.
Ooh. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I need some extra essence. So I'm gonna start with maneuver, practical magic, pearl element for 2 damage on the boss. That'll bring me up to 5 essence, and with 5 essence, I will cast conflagration. Yes, conflagration. 3x3 on the starting from the boss and these 2 right here.
All right,
for
killing him,
total of 12.
Doing 12 to the boss.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, that boss is going to get out of dodge, and he's going to bring his spine cleavers with him. So he will move to there. He'll move to there. This guy double moves and ends up there at the end of his turn. No attack from that one. So the boss came in first to attack Gim, and he's going to do swordplay on Gim. Got an edge from the flank, so 5 damage again. Then he'll have the flanking spine cleaver attack you with a edge, still only 3 damage again. And then he'll grant the next person attack you advantage. And he's done. And then it's the underboss, spine cleavers, and Ruckus, your turn.
So I'll use my move and my action to get up to the window so I can see inside. Let's go ahead and pray. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The gods are listening. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's burn that wounded captain, the green captain.
Okay. 6 fire finishes him.
And then let's, for my maneuver, let's go ahead and I got enough. Let's go ahead and do Saint's Raiment on. So Gim, you get 20 temporary stamina and 3 surges.
Ooh, nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, after you comes all the rest of them. So this underboss will come here, flanking Francis. And when he gets there, he'll do swordplay on Francis.
Ouch.
5 damage, Francis. Then you'll have the goblin opposite him attack you with his axe. This has an edge because of the flank. So that's 6 damage, Francis. And he'll push you for stability of 3, so he just pushes you to there. Then we got some warriors coming. First one's going to drop down here by Eldrin and try and do a spear charge on Eldrin, doing 4 damage, Eldrin. This one will drop right in Ruckus's face, but that's double move, and then he will try to shove Ruckus with a knockback off the wall of the keep. That would normally push 2. Ruckus has got stability of 1, and since you're holding on, it's a little different than just standing there.
Holding on.
You can make a might test against him. He got a 11. So if you beat 11 or higher, you don't fall off.
Oh,
Boom, you hold on. That's the end of that round. Round 2. 102. 5. And we're going to take a break right here. Come back at, let's see, 45, 50. Come back at 55 after. That'll be in 14 minutes.
Oh, you got me sweating with that push, man.
See you guys back here in 15. I can't wait to see what Gim's about to do.
Oh, unleash the fury.
I bet.
Unleash the fury. The parts and spiders flying everywhere.
I'm about to test Tom's patience of where people get knocked around. But we'll see.
Right.
Just turn this.
Well, if you give me a chance, if I go first, I could do the thing where I extend my null field, and they will all have a bane if that matters.
I don't think it does matter on Gim stuff. And then Jan May, if you guys have seen that meme of the guy standing behind the tree, wringing his hands, licking his lips, that's Jan May getting ready to throw in some explosive assistance.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, back to combat. So, looks like Gim. Go ahead, Gim.
All right.
And the weakness is gone.
Oh, here we go.
This is gone. All right. So Gim is going to use his back attack. Anybody has a way of boosting this, please do so now.
Oof.
Not great.
Do we have any hero tokens?
Yeah, 5 hero tokens.
Oh.
Hero tokens only go toward like surges, though. So they increase damage against individual targets.
You can't reroll it.
That's okay. You guys mind if I use a hero token?
Sure. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm going to use a hero token to increase my surge value by 2. That gives me 6. So which I will use here. So that is 6 damage to everyone around me, adjacent to me. And I'm going to push everyone. My ferocity is more than 4, so I will.
Don't think a 9 pushes anyone, though. It's just 6 damage, right?
Oh, okay. I thought it was adding a push because I had ferocity, but
it does if you push. You have to start the push, though, with something.
If I push.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You killed every goblin around you except for the leader type.
Can I use my surges for the leader type?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use 3 surges on him.
So that'd be 6 more damage?
That's 6 more damage.
Got it.
Okay. I just laugh at his face.
That is all of the blue spine cleavers, I think. Yeah, they're all gone.
And I'm going to use Catch breath. Sorry. That's it.
All right, after you.
Oh, hey Tom.
Yeah.
There was some guys that took damage inside my null field,
There was one there, yeah.
and I want to move him
Go for it.
into this guy.
Okay, so I'll do 2 more damage to that guy.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, actually, can I spend 1 to do 4 more? Because he's marked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do that.
1 focused kills him. Okay, now their turn. We'll have.
Oh, and move. Sorry, free triggered. Move the mark to the next leader to the south.
Right there. Okay. Next leader will go first. He's there by Francis. He's going to do tiny stabs. Actually, all enemies take 1 damage per adjacent goblin. So Francis, you'll take 1. Ruckus, you'll take 1. Yanmei, you'll take 1. Eldrin, you'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he will attack with swordplay on Francis, doing 3 damage, Francis. And that was okay. Then Francis, your turn.
All right. I've been waiting to do this again for a while.
Oh, this is going to be good. Maybe even better than
Yeah.
Gims.
Maybe I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna do a squat onto myself. But before I do, I'm gonna refresh my gravitational distortion field, so that when they take damage, then I can move them 2. So yeah, let's see what I roll here. Don't be good to me. Where are I? Squat onto myself. Faster inertial step.
It's the very first
Here we
one.
go. Yep. Okay, decent.
9 damage, everything within 2.
Within 2.
Okay. Starting, we'll go clockwise in your old field. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, because those are the guys I'm going to knock around.
9 damage. It's just the first time in a turn a target takes damage. Slide them 2. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm going to knock this guy to the south into his buddy.
And then that will kill him and do 2 more to him. And then we got the goblin in the middle southwest of you. That will be enough to kill him. And where do you want to slide him into?
I'm going to slide him into that spider.
The spider. Okay, so the spider will take 2 from getting hit and an additional 9, so that's 11. And the spider where to?
I'm going to knock him back into this goblin here.
The goblin there. Okay, so he'll take 2 more there, and the goblin will take 2. And the goblin's also in the field, so he'll take 11 actually. And this goblin down here is going to take 9. And the goblin northeast or due east of you, you'll hit him and knock him into his ally, and they both drop.
Well, the knocking effect doesn't happen outside of.
It's a minion thing.
Okay. Okay.
You
And
didn't
then
have to
this
kill him
is-
outright. Yeah. And then that guy, he'll take 9. There we go.
Okay. And that's it for me.
After you. Now we got 3 Spindlegoths. We got 3 warriors left. So blue spine cleavers are gone. Regular spine cleavers are gone. Make sure I don't miss any outside. Yep. Okay. We'll do the Spindlegoth west of Francis. We'll attack Francis with choking threads. It's ranged, so it's actually at Bane. And so this is only going to do 4 damage, Francis.
Okay.
And then Eldrin, your turn.
Okay. Eldrin will, as a, I don't remember if this is a maneuver or not. Okay. Main action, strike now on Francis.
Ooh.
It's actually a signature, Francis, if you want to use the signature power instead.
Oh, yeah. Then I will use the, I guess it's inertial step, 13.
All right, 9
Ends up
damage.
being the same.
It's
To the spider or the other guy.
I don't like the spider, so let's get the spider out
Okay,
here.
and then where you want to slide the spider to when you kill him.
Back him, slap him into this goblin.
All right, doing 2 damage to that guy. Got it. Back to you, Eldrin. Oh, and you can shift 3 if you like, Francis. You don't
I
have
like
to tell
one
us.
match.
Go ahead, Eldrin.
And then as a maneuver, I will do the other one now. Or let's start with Gim.
These are melee free strikes or range free strikes.
Okay.
It'll be 5 damage to the spider again.
And then Francis.
All right, and I'm gonna slide that goblin into the spider up there when I hit.
You take him out, do 2 damage to the spider.
Moving Mark to the goblin to my north, the warrior. And then I guess Yan Mei is my third person.
Can I
she-
see at least? Yeah,
You
I don't know if
can't-
I can see
You can
anybody
see
on the
him.
ground.
Yeah, he's right there in the window. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get that guy.
Shove me out of
Boom.
it.
7 damage.
Managed him.
Okay, moving Mark to the one south of me, and that is all.
All right. Eldrin. Spider will go northeast of Yim. It will do its choking threads on you, Yim, doing 6 damage to you. And then on May, your turn.
Climb into the room. Use my maneuver to persist conflagration, and I'll burn up these 2 south of Eldrin for 8 fire damage.
Ooh, finished them both.
And then as an action, bifurcated incineration on the last 2 spiders.
That's 2 spiders, 6
For
fire, 6 fire,
6.
both gone. That's it. 2 rounds. You guys made short work of that room.
Nice.
You had a combat.
We need to take a picture of this and send it to every other goblin team that exists on this map.
Yep.
Like, listen, do you really want to go through this?
Is that a victory, Tom?
That is 1 victory. So now you're up to 3 victories for your next encounter.
Awesome. Good job, everyone.
I'm going to spend recovery.
Team.
Jim's gonna look around the room,
You're gonna cancel.
see what he can find.
A quick search of the room, Gim. Make a reason or intuition test for me, Gim.
Okay. 14 intuition.
You find 2 black ash darts hidden in the room.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Do you have black ash darts on your character tonight? No, you don't. And let's see, I think
No.
Eldrin does. So this is what a black ash dart does. Oh, thanks, Eldrin. It's a maneuver. You make a range-free strike with the dart, and you do a little bit extra damage with that, and also teleport the target. It's a consumable, so
Look at
it's
that.
gone after that attack. So 2 black ash darts. If you guys, anyone would want those, roll a d20.
No one
Or-
wants it, I'll take it, but
And if you take it, if no one else wants it, just type a 0. Okay. Looks like dart to Gim and dart to Yanmei. Besides that, you find no other loot in this room.
Can I listen at the grate?
Yeah. It is. You can't make out what they're conversing about, but it sounds heated at times, almost like a bad boardroom meeting.
So they haven't stopped talking because of
No,
the
they
ruckus.
didn't hear what happened down here. No.
Okay. Is it large enough for someone to crawl through?
Yanmei could get through it. The rest of you would not be able to make it.
Yanmei, you want to crawl up there and fight them by yourself?
I don't know about that, but I'll take a peek. I'll need a boost.
We could
Above
lift one of
you.
these tables close. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. So above you,
Okay.
Draw the room out here for you.
I'll get to the edge where I
Okay.
can peek, and then I'll do
Yeah.
shadow meld.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh.
So I got the room over to the east here. The grate basically comes up below some stairs that go up to the roof, and you see a war council going on between some sort of goblin monarch wearing a crude crown. She's standing at the head of the table. There's goblin warriors around the table. There's probably bodyguards of sorts surrounding her, spellcasters and advisors and such. And they're all talking about the best way to attack Broadhurst. And there's mention of giant spiders and mention like giant war spiders and mention of wargs and things like that. You see there's like some sort of stair contraption to the south that you think it could be lowered to the room below, but it's in the retracted position right now. So if you could go in there, you might be able to lower it from inside that room, or if you could find out where it comes through the ceiling on the level you guys are at, you might be able to activate it from there. But it's not coming through the ceiling where you're at now.
So where am I at? Where the grate is?
The
Where is
grate's
that?
like right underneath these
Okay.
stairs that go up to the ceiling.
Gotcha.
And there's a whole bunch of loot piled up in the corner over here too.
So those stairs, are they only going to the roof, or do they go
Those
down
stairs
to the
only
level
go to
we're
the
on?
roof. There's stairs that go
Okay.
down, but they are pulled up like an attic stair
Hmm.
type of thing. They could be
Oh.
lowered down to your floor somewhere that you don't see, probably through that doorway. You think this is about where it would be. And you don't know if you can lower them from this level or if you have to be on that level to lower them. You don't know.
So I can pop out of this grate, possibly, but I probably have to.
Yeah, you can
sneak.
crawl through it. Yep.
And I assume they're all focused on the table discussion. can I see if these mages out here are kind of standing guard, or are they also intently listening to the discussion?
They're pretty intently listening to the discussion.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, he's not that brave. So she'll actually come back down and relay this information to the group. But I do tell you guys that, hey, I can probably go in and peek around unnoticed. But there are a lot of goblins in there. And I tell them about the retracted stairs that we need to find a way to open.
Before we do anything, I'm going to ask Gim and Francis if they can take some of those tables and just pile up against the stairs that go down to the bottom floor, just to block.
Oh, reinforcements.
Just in case, I don't want goblins coming up.
Yeah, we could. I don't want to make too much noise, but we could definitely design something that if they came up, they'd have to make a lot of noise. We'd know they were coming.
Yeah, make it difficult for them, something, right? Just to not make it easy for them.
I gave you guys a hero token for that.
Okay. All right. So there's some stairs. We got to find, there's some lever or something in here.
There's a door here.
Okay.
That's the exit.
I'd say figure that out. Figure out where it is and if we can lower it from this level.
Yeah.
And if not, we can send Jan May back up to sacrifice herself to open the door.
Also, that shadow meld ability is cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
I'm gonna listen at this door.
No sound.
Okay. I carefully open it to try not make too much noise.
Ivy has overtaken the shelves in this room, the walls and the ceiling and everything, and it hangs down in thick curtains throughout. Old bones of a humanoid hang in a shameful position within a patch of the ivy. A lot of books are missing from the shelves or have heavy damage. Several old books on war and strategy are flipped open and scattered all over the floor. Heavy wooden planks cover a hole in the southern part of the room. That's right here that you can see from the doorway. Oh, sorry. Should I ping it? We can see it right there. Heavy wooden planks covering a hole in the floor. The ivy's cut away from a large section of the ceiling, revealing an inset panel with no visible latch. The ceiling word war, W-A-R, is etched into the panel. That panel is, you can't really see it from where you start, but it is where you'd expect it to be if it is the stairs that go up. I'll draw it on the map here for you.
Does the ivy look hungry?
Like that. Make a reason or intuition test.
That's going to be 16.
Yeah.
Oh, and if I did my ritual, then it would be 17.
Okay. Yeah. This ivy is let's see.
You said old bones hanging in it. No.
So you're peeking around the corner there, and you'd say this ivy looks dangerous, maybe? Like, I wouldn't necessarily get adjacent to it. I'm going to turn off your aura for now, Francis, just so it doesn't block their view of things. That might be dangerous for them. I
will relay that information to everybody. Just say, like, steer clear of the ivy. That ivy is hungry.
Well, my question then becomes: is if this white block down here is where the stairs descend, we can't get to it without having to go through the ivy here.
Luckily, we brought a gardener named Jan May, who has a special type of gardener.
You can see flames pop out of my hands, ready to go.
I thought about that as well, but this is a library, and books and flames don't work well together. But if Jan May doesn't care,
they add together.
They add. They're additive.
Yeah, turns out the books just they add to the weed killer. So let's get what they can be.
I was concerned there might be something useful in here that we would be burning, but I'm not much of a book reader, so I'm not too concerned.
Okay, I'm sorry, Tom. You said the word war.
Yeah,
etched somewhere?
W-A-R. It's etched in the ceiling of the part of the stairs that will descend.
It's their war room, is my interpretation.
And I'm sorry, Jan May, did you see? Did you actually see a latch in the room above that would?
No, I didn't. Okay. I think I'd have to get in there and poke around if we're to search for that latch up there. they've got to be able to lower that stair from in there. I can't I don't think I can get into the council room unnoticed, but I could probably go up the stairs and see if there's the
That's true. See if there's like
trigger.
reinforcements something.
Yeah, I heard war spiders. I'm pretty sure there was war spiders upstairs.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to do? Want to try to take out this ivy, or
I can be pretty precise with my fire. I could burn it one patch at a time without.
Okay.
I would say the stuff to
catching
the
it.
south first, so we can get around this corner without.
Yeah, let's I carefully not get too close to the ivy, and return to formlessness this box right here, so it gives us a little more room to get into the library. Is there anything that looks useful as I get deeper into the library?
You see no obvious significant items of value.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I do my best using return to formlessness, clearing out the ivy for the rest of the group.
Okay. As you clear out the ivy right there across from the doorway there, it burns up. You can see it writhe as if it is alive, and does create significant amount of smoke, so you think it will alert things above you if you were to burn it all down, but you can definitely burn it all down.
But smoke.
Do you do so?
No, I'll just do enough to get into the room.
Okay.
And then
so the patch there to the southwest
okay.
of the doors is safe. You can walk right by it. It's burned up.
Oh, okay.
There's a patch to the north, which blocks your progress north, so you're not sure what's past it. There's a patch south, which blocks your progress south. I probably shouldn't have described the stairs yet.
And I assume if I burn any one of these two patches, it'll create enough smoke to alert the...
You might.
Cool.
You will never know for sure.
Okay.
Until they come after you.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we could just do ranged attacks. So I was thinking maybe we could do non-fire ranged attacks at the location, like this location that we need to get past. Just a thought.
Try.
All right. I'm gonna just start throwing shurikens.
You find it that less than effective, but if you can identify exactly which ones it is, you do have to put yourself in a little bit of danger to getting close enough. Then you can target the attacks on the ones you think it is. You guys can make a group check to determine that. You might take a little bit of damage getting rid of all of it, but you should be able to succeed in the end if that's what you want to do.
What kind of test?
Group test.
It's going to be a group intuition test.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
15.
15, 17.
Oh, look at
20,
Ruckus.
yeah. Okay, so that's a success.
Oh my god.
All trap ivy can be identified, but you must pick half of your members, 2 of you, to have activated a patch of trap ivy in the room. So 2 of you have to volunteer to have gotten a little too close to a patch while you're getting rid of it all.
Well, Gim and Francis, like, you guys have taken and used up recoveries. I still have most of my recovery. I don't mind taking one for the team.
So Gim and Eldrin?
Okay, Gim and Eldrin. Gim.
Yes, sir.
You are lashed onto by a snare, pulled up into the air, but does no damage to you.
Nice.
Eldrin, you do get jarred as the trap pulls you up. You take 1 damage, and they have to cut you down. And then you're able to get the rest of it removed.
Nice.
And that counts as a victory. So you're up to 4 victories now. And also you can see what else is in the room.
Awesome.
Can I search the shelves, Tom?
Yeah, if you guys want to search around the room, you don't find any obvious switch to lower the stairs, but you guys can make a group reason test to see if you can find anything.
Nope.
Oh, Ruckus.
Oh, look at Eldon.
Oh, look at that.
22. The crit, double 10s. You immediately have a gut feeling where to look for the switch. You find a book, but it's made out of stone. It's affixed to the bookcase on the north wall. The spine of it reads, "The Last Resort," in Celian. You're pretty sure moving that book is the switch. It's on the north wall. So, unfortunately, someone will have to be all the way up. Switch to the stone book affects bookcase on the north wall. You have to be all the way up here by this bookcase. So,
oh wow.
The fastest one of you might be your monk, so I'll put your monk there.
Yeah. I was
Everyone
gonna
else-
volunteer.
Can't Yame like do the teleport thing?
Potentially, yeah.
You can also stab yourself with one of those black ash darts.
Yeah, I had thought of that.
Like an EpiPen?
Yeah.
Well, you have disadvantage on the. Oh no, you win because you're not hostile towards.
So if you do want to activate the switch, things might happen pretty quick after you do. So put you guys where you want to be when you do that.
Yanmei would like to go up the grate.
Okay.
And take advantage of that position.
You will come out of the grate either there or there, your choice.
Oh, gotcha. Ooh. Right here.
The rest
And
of
then
you,
I'm
the
definitely gonna
stairs
go last.
are going to come down right here, of course. So to start running up the stairs, you'd want to be the 2 squares below them.
Well, I think, do we want to maybe draw them to us instead of rushing in?
Yeah, I thought about that.
No, because if Yanmei is going to be up there in the grate, we're going to be drawing him away from her. And I don't like fighting down here for some reason. It just doesn't like there's.
Okay.
I think I'd rather have more room to maneuver.
All right, so we're going up the stairs then.
Yes,
Which you guys were going to be when you trigger that switch. Again, you'd want to be between Eldrin and Ruckus, otherwise you'd be kind of blocked from going up the steps. And then Francis, you'd have to run all the way south around this corner right here to then start going up the steps.
I'll probably be there in the second round, but that's fine. I'll just build up my resource then.
Okay. When you activate the switch, the room begins to shake, and then the panel begins to slide open. The stone steps slowly grinding and sliding down. All that combined will have enough time. That'll be no surprise. You guys can all enter your initiative. That in addition to the smoke. Ooh, none of these guys are minions. This could be scary.
Cool.
Run away.
All right.
The book back.
Did everyone get their initiative ordered? 2 people are missing. Francis and Gim. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go at 0. I mean, does it matter?
Click the button.
I mean, I
so
clicked the switch
there you
already.
go.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Eldrin up there. Ruckus up there. Okay. And who goes first? You guys do. Eldrin, go ahead. So
Okay,
basically,
so
that
go.
square that you're standing in is, I'll move you, puts you right here effectively. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you're at the second row of steps down, like if you got to there with 6 squares of movement, you can see the room if you want to run up there.
Oh, we're going up the steps. Okay.
Yeah, steps go up. They drop down from the ceiling, and you can run north into the room. I have you guys in the room. You're actually in the room below, but just to give you an idea where you're at.
Okay. So I couldn't do that out of position thing because I couldn't see them at the start.
And Francis, as soon as you hit that switch, you would have started going. So you can actually do 2 moves before combat starts.
Oh, okay. Well then,
I mean,
I will.
move your speed twice, basically. Not 2 actions, but move your speed twice. Okay. Now back to Eldrin.
So, okay, we start with 4, right? Focus or whatever or thing.
Yeah, you got 4 victories. So yeah.
Okay. I'll move up to there. Can I see the whole room?
Yeah.
Then, as a maneuver, I'll mark the whatever that is over to the left, all the way to the west. Remember that being not fun.
Goblin stinker.
Okay, so he's marked, and then
let me real quick while you're deciding what to do. Also describe the room. So you got 2 large lanterns illuminating each brick of the octagonal chamber. You got sacks of coins, stolen food, iron jewelry lying against the back wall. There's a goblin. Well, there's goblins all around. Stone steps along the left wall lead to a bolted trap door out to the roof. There are sullied maps, ink bottles, and daggers covering the stone table. Angry goblins pacing and yelling at each other across the table. But now that the whole thing rumbled, they're turned toward you. And a goblin queen, by the looks of her, sitting at the table, not happy in any way. And as you, for a second, pause to decide what you're doing, she cries out, "The Jagged Edge have you outnumbered. You know, but your blood doesn't need to touch these floors. Die a quiet death tomorrow instead of here and now by my hand." And then it's your turn, Eldrin.
Okay. I'll do concussive strike against the marked guy. There we go. As my action.
7 damage to that guy. And if his might's less than 0, which it is, he is dazed.
Like that.
All right, and that's it, I guess, for now.
After you. I think we'll do this first. What are you waiting for? She yells. Each target can move their speed or make a melee or make a free strike. In area 10, she screams out, "What are you waiting for?" Looks like that affects every goblin in the room. They throw their chairs back, leap up, move their speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. And then strike. The goblin curse spitters. They can't get to you. Goblin assassins. They're range 10. Okay. So 2 of them will fire daggers toward Eldrin. It says range 5, but it's actually 10. 2 damage Eldrin from one, 2 damage from the other one. And it's got to move his speed over to here, there, and the assassins all move. She did that. That was her villain action right after your turn. And then the goblin warriors will start attacking you. The closest one will bury his point into Eldrin. That is 2 malice. And Eldrin, that's 6 damage. Your Mighty Enough has no other effect. Then the other warrior beside you will do Swamp Stink. You guys go make your Swamp Stink check. Everything's now difficult terrain. And take some damage possibly and be weakened possibly till the end of this round. Then he will attack Eldrin. It says bury the point. Oh no, he can't do bury the point. Sorry, ignore that. 4 damage Eldrin. Then he'll grant the next person to attack you at advantage. Back to you guys, Ruckus. So Ruckus, from your position here, it's stairs going north. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with a single move, and a difficult terrain. And from where you're starting, you can see all the goblins at the up to the top edge of the stair, and your ally.
Okay.
Nothing else in the room.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Who all? Gim, did you get the weakened debuff?
I did not. No.
Okay. And then Eldrin, did you get it? Yeah.
Elgin got it, yeah.
Okay, Eldrin's got it. Okay. All right, so I am going to, we're going to go ahead and get some of this. There it goes. Okay, good. So I got my piety. All right, let's go ahead and do, I'm going to cast, I'll do Healing Grace on Eldrin, and I will spend piety. Spend an extra piety to let you. So Eldrin, you can spend a recovery, and you can also remove that the weekend. And I will spend another 2 to target myself, and also remove the weakened debuff on myself. And then for my action, I will do Blessed Light. I'll do. Actually, I'll do. No, yeah, I'll do Blessed Light on, so 10 holy damage on the warrior directly north of Eldrin, and I'll give 3 surges to Gim.
Okay, all done.
I'll just move up to there, and then now I'm done.
Okay. Their turn. Warrior coming. It's going to come to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get the double edge with his spear charge. I'll be 5 damage to you, Eldrin. This guy will go. Oh, and he'll grant the next person advantage. And then this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, provoking Ruckus.
3
damage. And he'll do a double edge strike on Eldrin. It's 5 damage, Eldrin. And then give me your turn.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. 2. Tom, you said this is 4 movement right here?
That would be 4 movement, yeah. Everything's difficult terrain right now on the whole map.
Okay, so
Just
one
the
more.
goblins.
So 1, 2, so that takes me to my full movement. And I'm going to use, jeez. Okay, well, that didn't do much, but 6 damage to the 3 adjacent goblins.
Killing this guy, 6 to this one, and 6 to your southwest.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Anything else, Kim?
I'm going to double down and do, I can't do defend. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Now I'm going to have the curse spitters go. They have a range. Ooh, that's a good long range. They can see Gim and Eldrin from up there. And so he's going to stay here and do an Eye of Surlock. Range 15 on Eldrin. He'll get 1 bonus that is up. So 4 corruption, Eldrin. If your intuition is less than 1, which it is, you are weakened. Save ends. So put the flexing muscles with the number 1 on it. Is range. Ooh, maneuver, dizzying hex. He'll do this on Eldrin too.
Oh, jeez.
You're prone and you can't stand. Save ends. So put a prone with a 1 on it.
Dude.
And then the one up here will do the same thing to Gim. I have Sherlock and Gim. It's going to be 4 corruption Gim, and your intuition is not less than 1, so you're safe there. And then he will do dizzying hex on you. Oh, dizzying hex. He can't do that. It took a malice for the last one. Minus 1 malice already. So you couldn't do that. Dizzying hex. He'll stay there and do nothing else. And then the last one's going to have to move up where you can see Ruckus. Speed of 5.
He doesn't have to.
5. Stay at the top of the stairs looking down, seeing Ruckus. He'll do a Aya Sherlock on Ruckus. It's going to be 5 corruption Ruckus.
Turns out my intuition is 2.
And you are not weakened. That is it for those 3 curse spitters. Back to you guys on May.
Okay. So translated through flame says the target and not an ally or it. So it could be anything. Does that sound right?
The attack will have an effect. Let's see what I said here. It's a maneuver, right? Or it's a main action, isn't it? Translate through
It's a main
frames.
action.
Self or ally is the target.
Oh, okay. So if I teleport the ally, is it 10 spaces away from the ally or 10 spaces away from me?
10 spaces from you. So you
Okay,
can teleport
so
someone in theory 20
basically
squares.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So I was at the grate. I assume it takes 2 movement to climb out of it?
No, you can start your turn right there.
Okay, so then
But everything's difficult terrain, so it's all 2 everywhere on the map.
Ooh, okay. 2. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I can get Gim. I will teleport Gim and teleport him. Yeah. Gim smash right at the Monarch.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then a power roll, so that's 11. It's just 3 fire damage now.
Minus 3 fire to her.
And then I will practical magic and hurl 2 damage on the Monarch.
The Monarch, okay. 2 more to the Queen. She spits and curses. And
That's my turn.
it's in your turn. Next go will be. Then there's 2, 3 of them will go. We'll do the Monarch next. And she'll call her assassins to her side. And the closest ones, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So the closest assassin will come running to her aid. 1, 2, 3. And then free strike on Gim. Doing 2 damage Gim. And this one will go 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. And this one will do sword stabs on Gim. 6 damage Gim. And then you'll grant the next person to attack an edge Gim. And then she will go. She'll use her hand axe. Or she'll use a maneuver and scream, "Get in here!" 2 goblin runners open the hatch from above and come running down the stairs. And they'll go right after. Well, they'll just be out of the initiative. Just have all the goblin runners go together whenever they go. Okay. It's just that. She'll get in here. They come. Then she will, with advantage because of her ally there, she'll move to the flank for the double advantage. Hand axe on Gim. That's tier 3, so 13 damage Gim. And that eliminates your edge. She did her maneuver already. She moved. That's it for her. Then 1 ally in 10 can make a free strike on you. That'll be the guy behind you. Free striking you, stabbing you in the back for 2 more damage Gim. And you are no longer granting edges. That was her turn. 2 assassins should have gone. And then back to you guys. Oh, with the runners. I'll have the runners go now too. Runners. They climb right over the edge of the stairs. They're like really good climbers, sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to the ground. 5, 6. And they split up. 1 attacking Gim, 1 attacking on May. You each take 2 damage. On May, 2, Gim, 2. That's the runners. Then Francis, your turn.
Okay. I was worried that running double movement was my full turn, so I'm glad.
Oh, no, yeah, you gotta take your whole turn. Let's see.
Great.
Everything's difficult terrain, unfortunately. So from there, you'd have to go 1, 2, 3, which puts you below the steps right here. That's 6 squares of movement to put you there.
That's 6 movement already.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to put my null field back up. So what I'm going to do is, oh, wow. I mean, I just have 1 more movement. I could double move, I guess, and get to this spot without taking opportunity attacks. And then I think what I'm going to do is activate my kinetic shield, or and yeah, let's do that. Oh no, the one that where's the one that? Here we go, kinetic shield. Gosh darn it. So I get 10 temps as my maneuver, and then as my free maneuver, I'm gonna activate gravitational distortion, and that's my turn.
Go ahead. Don't forget to put your temps on. In
Yep.
the white
Okay,
circle.
and my null field is only 5 right now, but I'll change that.
Oh, it's only 5. Okay, sorry. I thought you were doing that
Yeah.
other thing.
No, not yet.
Okay,
All right.
after you comes some goblin assassins. They will converge north. One of them, 1, 2, 4. So there, we get a flank on Yan Mei, stab Yan Mei with a sword. That does 6, 7, 8 damage on Mei. That one gets there and hurls a dagger at Gim. Gim 2 damage from that. And then the stinkers are going to go. One stinker is going to move over here. One, oh, he's dazed. Dazed, I think he can only do 1 action. Let's save ends. Only 1 action maneuver, blah, blah, blah. Okay. He will just do Swamp Gas Cube 3 and 10. Draw that here. He puts it there by Yan Mei. Green haze fills the area Yan Mei around you. And it's difficult terrain for all non-goblins. 2 poison per square you move if you're non-goblin. And then the other one, and then save ends for his save ends effect. D10. I'll just take the first D10. It was a 3, so it still has it. And then the other one will come towards you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. He'll put his Swamp Stink centered on Francis. There. And then he'll use Toxic Winds as his action in the same location. You each are going to take 2 poison damage, and each be slid 2. Ruckus can probably only be slid 1.
Stability 1.
Okay, so you get slid 1, you take 2 more poison for sliding in that swamp gas. Francis can't be slid.
That is mean.
And go ahead and slide Eldrin back 1.
I have stability 1.
He can't see you, Ruckus. He shouldn't be allowed to do that. So he keeps you there. Take off that 2 points. He's going to slide you there, Eldrin, where you can see you.
Okay.
And you'll take 2 more damage from that. And then he's done. That round's over. Round 2, you guys get to go first. Or order out. The swamp gas is staying there around those guys. The one that was in general over the whole area, that's gone. So your weaknesses all drop. And terrain is not difficult unless you're on the stairs there. And Ruckus, go ahead. So Ruckus, from here you can see the people on the stairs and that one guy at the top of the stairs right there.
Got it. Okay, I'm going to move. So if I move out of the poison, do I take 2?
Try it. Find out.
That's funny, Tom. All right. Let's go ahead. All right. I got to help Gim. All right. I'm going to move up to there. So I'll move out. So
No
I'll
damage.
move out of the poison and
No
then
damage.
up like that.
No damage.
Okay. Let's go ahead and then we're calling on the gods. Come on. Don't fail me now. Oh,
Yay.
You're the best, gods. Woo! Here we go. All right. So that's 5 of that. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's 9, and then Yan Mei. So that's gonna be 11 because Yan Mei burned somebody. Okay. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let's see, the warrior to the south west of Francis is gonna take. Oh no, actually, I take that back. Sorry. The stinky guy.
Yeah.
Over here, he's gonna take 6 fire damage.
Burned up. And then that goes away.
I like that. All right.
Triggered. So I'm going to move the mark to the warrior to my east.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do faith armor. Everybody but Francis gets 10 temporary total. You're at 10 temporary stamina, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do. So let's see, that's 5, so we're at 6. And then we're gonna do healing grace. Target Gim. So Gim, you can go ahead and spend a recovery point, and then I'm going to spend another piety, another 2 piety to target Eldrin. So Eldrin, you can spend a recovery as well as get rid of whatever that is on you, and then I'll spend another piety to target Francis. Francis, you can spend a recovery, and that will be it for my turn.
Okay. Focus fire. Allies in 10 of target can move speed toward target. Range 10. So she focuses fire on Gim. Allies within 10 of the target can move their speed within. And Gim, you find yourself surrounded by assassins on every side. This one's going to stay here and take out Yan Mei, though. But he'll take advantage of moving towards you to get there. And that was her that action. And then she will take her turn. And Malice should actually be one higher than that. Then that's 7 Malice. She'll go ahead and use 5 of that. Do tiny stabs. So Gim, you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, Gim. 1 damage on May. 1 damage Ruckus. 1 damage Eldrin. 2 damage Francis. And then 7 minus 5 should be 2. Okay, then she'll get in here as a maneuver. 2 more goblin runners
That's fun.
join the fray. And then she will use her hand axe with an edge on Gim. So 13 damage, Gim. Then the one behind you will free strike on you, doing 2 more damage, Gim. That was her turn. And then she's going to have one of her assassins will go. The one that just went will go. And he'll do sword stabs on Gim. He's got an edge from a flank, so that's 12. So that's 8 damage, Gim. Then you'll use his maneuver to grant the next person to attack you an edge. And then back to you guys, Gim.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Everyone's got a buff. Now's the time to use it. I'm going to use back.
Oof.
Oh,
6 damage to everything.
Yeah, everyone, including her. But for her, I have 3 surges left. I'm going to use all of them on her.
So 12 to her.
Yep.
Got it. What else, Gim?
And then I'm going to use catch my breath. That's it.
Okay. Then after Gim, 2 of them are going to go. We'll do 2 other assassins on Gim. Where's this one will go? We'll step over to here, get the double edge from the flank, swordy stab on Gim for 9 damage, Gim. And then grant the next person an edge to attack you. And then Assassin North will go. He will sword stab Gim with double edge, doing 9 more damage, Gim. Then he'll grant the next person an edge to attack Gim. And then back to you guys, Eldrin.
Moving up, as a maneuver, I'll move I'll mark the monarch.
Okay.
And then I'll change my action to a maneuver and use, it's my new one. Where is it? That guy. So anybody attacks the guy I have marked, you can use a recovery. And that is all.
Okay. Then after you, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 of them now. Let's do some Curse Spitter action. Okay, the Curse Spitter to the northeast is going to do Eye of Surlac at Gim. Gim, you take he's got an edge because of the granting edge. So 5 corruption, and you are weakened save ends. And then the one by Yan Mei is going and then he's also going to do Dizzying Hex on Gim, knocking you prone, Gim. And you cannot stand save ends, so put a 1 on that prone marker. And then the one by Yan Mei will do Eye of Surlac on Yan Mei. 4 corruption Yan Mei. You might have some corruption resistance, I think. Don't forget that. Holy cow, you got 5.
I think so.
You have 5 corruption
so I get
resistance,
0.
so you don't take the effect even. And then he'll try dizzying hexing you. 8, that knocks you prone. If you're less than 0 intuition, you're not. Okay, so no effect at all. That's it for those 2. Back to you guys, Yan Mei.
Okay. Can I see Brother Francis in the smoke?
You cannot. Oh, no, yeah, you can. When you're in that square, you can see
Oh,
them.
I can. Great.
Yeah, you can.
All right. I'm going to... Brother Francis, Gim needs help. And then teleport him right in the middle, right south of the...
Wait, what? But I did not consent.
Sorry. And then each one...
Looks like
that'll
5
be
fire.
5, yeah, for everybody.
Enemy is 5. Okay, so 5 to this one, and her. What else?
And then my movement, let's see. It's difficult terrain, is that correct?
No, that cleared.
Okay, perfect. So 1, 2. I'll take the opportunity attack and help Gim with
2 damage from the opportunity attack.
Okay, and then I still have my maneuver. I'll do 8 attack.
All
on
right.
the monarch.
I'll give a double edge of game attacks. Warriors are going 3 of them now. Start with the 1 here. I'll go 1, 2 to there. And he will do bury the point into Eldrin. Ooh, getting a crit.
No.
Doing 7 damage, Eldrin. You're mighty, though. Still doesn't affect you with the bleeding part. So just 7 damage. And then since he got a crit, he'll do it again. Except it's not bury the point. Ignore that. 5 more damage.
Some pretty mighty dice from that guy.
Yeah. Then this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and that guy will also grant edge to the next person attack. Then this guy will come up here with a double edge. Spear charge and Eldrin, double edging. 5 points damage, Eldrin. Finishes move there. And then this one will come and he'll grant advantage to the next person attack. Double edge attack with the spear. 5 more points damage, Eldrin.
Good God.
Good God.
And then he'll grant next person attack, Eldrin, advantage. That's all for them. Back to you guys. Francis.
All right, I'm going to renew my gravitational distortion field. And the names of my abilities, I almost feel like I'm playing a different game than the rest of you. And I'm going to do faster than an eye because I want to start punching a lot of things at a discount. So here we go. Shoot. 1 off. All right. Well,
Wait, hold up.
Word of Guidance. What's that do? Invigorate now, Divine Energy.
Fancy an edge.
Grants me an edge. Okay. So that means my damage then becomes 6
5.
versus 4 becomes
5
5.
versus-
Oh, I see it goes up 1. Okay. So I'm going to start off with this guy up here,
The queen.
gonna
Okay.
punch-
Queen Bargnot takes
Yeah.
5.
and I'm going to try to slide her into her
Ally.
companion.
Okay. She's
Yeah.
stability of 1, so you slide her 1. That is 1 to her
Yeah.
and 1 to him.
And then
Plus 2
I'm going to,
movement.
Oh, plus 2 more, so 2 more to each.
Yep.
oh, wow. And then he is so close, but I can deal with him. I'm going to then make my second attack against this one. Can I slide him into her?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I will do so. So 5 to him and slide her up into.
1 to her and 1 to him.
Yep. And then I get 2 extra points at the end. And so I'm going to poke both my fingers in both the goblin's eyes
Okay.
next to me.
And then slide him. Where to?
Slide him into his
Into her?
boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
You kill him, throw his corpse into her, doing 2 damage to her.
You can also spend the recovery for attacking marked.
I will do that. And then I did my free action maneuver. Do I want to move? No, I'm going to stay where I'm at. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm done.
Okay. Next will be got those guys somehow. Okay, next will be the runners. We'll come down off the top and attack in Yan Mei and Gim with a club charge. Let's see. 1 damage to each of you. Yan Mei and Gim, 1 damage each. And then that's the runners. Then the curse spitter back here by Ruckus. He will go first. These are ranged. He'll do a range from adjacent though. That'll be a lower 3 corruption, Ruckus, and your intuition's fine, so just 3 corruption. And then you'll do Dizzying Hex on you, and that becomes just the lower one, so no effect on that. So he's done. And then an assassin over here by Francis Yan Mei. He'll attack
I taunt him.
Yan Mei.
God darn.
Sword stab on Yan Mei. 4 damage Yan Mei.
Okay.
Then he'll grant an edge to the next person to attack Yan Mei. And then Stinker. He will recast his stink cloud over here, and that'll be swamp gas as a maneuver, and then toxic winds on the 3 of you. That's going to do 2 poison damage to Yan Mei, Francis, and Gim. Francis can't be slid. Gim can't be slid. Yan Mei is not so lucky. She's going to get slid 2. Move target +1. He'll spend those 2 malice. Move her 4.
Ouch.
So, and smash her into Francis. So Yan Mei and Francis, you both take 4. That's the end of round 2. Round 3. First to go. Just gonna reset your order as you like.
Get rid of some of those debuffs.
All right, Ruckus. Go for it.
All right. On gods. Okay, that's 3. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with Healing Grace. We're gonna go ahead and target Gim. And I'll spend a piety. Actually, I'll spend Gim. How many debuffs do you have on you?
I believe I've got 2.
2. Okay, so I'll spend 2 piety on Gim, so you can get rid of both those debuffs. And you can spend a recovery, and then I'll spend an additional piety on Gim, so you can spend another recovery. And then I will also read to Gim. And then I'll spend 2 more piety, one on Yan Mei and one on Eldrin. You can both spend a recovery.
Thank you.
Then I will, and then I'll cast Blessed Light on the warrior to the east of Eldrin.
That
Nice.
takes them out.
And then 3 surges to Eldrin. Eldrin, do what you
Thank
can
you.
about this mess around us.
All right. All done?
I'm about to-
That'll do it. That'll do it for me.
Argnog yells, kill! Each enemy in an encounter takes 2 damage for each goblin adjacent to them. So, Gim, you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage to Gim, 4 to Francis, 8 damage to Yan Mei,
Ouch.
4 damage to Eldrin, and 2 damage to Ruckus. And one of you might have this, kill leaders thing that does extra 2 damage every time you're attacking her. I forget who has that. Okay, so she did that, and then she's going to slip away, moving there and there. And she's a goblin, of course, and goblins are crafty. They don't provoke by moving. And dives underneath some satchel over here and disappears.
I was about to finish this thing.
What?
Yeah, come on.
What?
And then her assassins will go after her. Let's see. There is, one
So
assassin will get a go.
She dove under the loot pile and disappeared?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like a trapdoor or something.
This assassin here will go. And he's going to use Shadow Chains. 3 creatures, range 10. Yan Mei, Gim, and Francis. Shadowy chains rise up out of the ground. You each are going to take... actually, it's going to vary. Gim and Francis are going to take 2 damage each. Of course, Yan Mei takes none from corruption. So Gim and Francis, 2 damage each. And if your agility's less than 0, you're restrained save in. So put a lock icon on your guy. Agility 2. That doesn't matter. Nothing. Okay, so he did that. That took 3, 2, 3. And that was his main action. Then he's going to move into a flank, and he's going to grant the next person to attack you advantage. And back to you guys. Gim, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna move here. I take 2 damage, Tom. Moving
Correct.
in that space.
Yep, in the poison cloud, yeah.
Okay, so I'll take the 2. I'll take my ferocity here, and we'll try this one more time. I'm gonna hit back.
Oh,
Nice.
16
Now we're
damage.
talking.
I'm gonna take every
Dead.
single.
Dead.
I move them into this guy here to the extent I can because I do push, and I have
And dead.
like +6 push.
Oh.
Yeah.
The other
He's
goblins
mad.
cower and back away
I'm
from
mad.
that, Gim. And you guys can count that as a victory. The other goblins back against the walls, their hands up, raised in supplication, bowing their heads, don't kill us, don't kill us. And that's actually, is it 1 victory or 2? Let me double check here.
And Gib goes, sorry, all out of mercy.
Yeah. Take us to your leader. I believe she left.
Man, I can't believe
You said, Gim, you're saying take us to your leader to one of them?
Well, yeah. I mean, or like ask them where she went.
She went down to the
left,
spider
right?
cave. That's the chute, down to the spider
Oh.
cave. You better hurry, she'll get away.
Better hope we don't see you guys again.
You won't. We're out of here. You see them kind of inching towards the loot, like they're going to take some with
Oh.
them when they flee.
No.
No.
No. We're not.
No.
No?
Okay.
If you want to leave with your lives, you're gonna leave without the loot.
They all start fleeing away without the loot. They were
Francis
hoping you'd
claps their
chase her
hands.
quick and leave all the loot behind.
Moving towards the loot.
We earned that one.
They're all gone. And that counts as 1 more victory. So you're now at 5
Wow.
victories.
5?
Yep. You can catch breath as you like. And you do indeed see a chute underneath all the loot there.
What are we talking loot-wise here, Tom? Also, is there anything written on the war table, like any plans or anything? I mean, it's all goblins. I mean,
They were planning to attack Broadhurst. If you had waited 2 more days, they would have come for you instead of you coming for them. Yeah, it looks like they had plans for 2 days from now to attack Broadhurst and to capture a whole bunch of the farmers and bring them back as ransom. Tick-tock. Time's going by. What are you guys doing?
what's going on loot-wise?
Are you going to take the time to go looking through the loot?
No, yeah, we need
I
to
mean,
just
Yeah, so
No,
as
to
we're
finish
like
this.
moving it aside to get down to the
Yeah, you see
the
a chute
trap
going
door.
down, and the loot was not that good looking. You might be able to find some nice things in it with a careful search.
All right, let's set that aside for now. Then I guess.
Yep. Let's
I
go,
agree.
go, go.
Let's go.
I mean, do your recoveries and
Do your catch breath, and then when you're happy, move your token 1 square north from where I put you.
Tom, can I activate my kinetic shield? It's a maneuver in combat, but I have enough discipline, and I wasn't able to use it.
Yeah, you can do whatever is allowed by the rules for that. Go for it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna before we go down to whatever it is we're going down.
I have to step away for 1 second.
Yeah, Tom. Before we go down to do whatever it is we're gonna do, I'm gonna do that ritual, just in case.
You want to take a whole minute to do that?
Oh, it's a whole minute. That's right.
Let's go.
Now we gotta catch this. We gotta catch this spider. Oh, we gotta go to a spider cave. Man, that sounds not great.
Gim, are you ready? Move your token up if you're ready. Same with you, Francis. I think Gim was stepped away. So, okay. Down the chute you guys go. Down to the spider hole. I think I even have a nice little music for this. Yeah, Spider's Den. Turn this up so you can experience the grossness for a second. Turn it back down in a minute.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, there's chittering.
Holy cow.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
You arrive at the bottom there, right in time to catch the queen mounting up on one of those spiders. She screams at you, "Out of my way!" All right. Let's see what we got for initiative. Oh no, they go first.
That's not great.
So, let me add their initiatives. Oops. And the first to go will be the spider. Well, the monarch will go first.
Can I do the out of position?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, and then that allows me to slide a target 3, ignoring stability. Can I pull the monarch down off the spider?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. She slides off onto the ground. 1, 2, 3, towards you. All as far as you can move her.
Yep.
All right, done.
Oh,
So that
Can I-
marked and off the spider.
And explosive assistance.
That's a good question. I don't know if you can or not. We'll say no for now, but that's a good thing to look up. Okay, so now she goes. She cries for that spider to protect her, and this big hulking spider is actually on the ceiling as it starts crawling toward you guys. 1, then 2, 3, 4, comes down like along the column there. 5, 6, 7 to here, and it will move to there. It's going to trample, which will take 5 malice. 5. Shifting its speed, it just tramples by every one of you. Doing its leg blade versus each creature comes adjacent to during the shift. 1 power roll versus all. These giant spider legs come
Holy crap.
crashing down on all of you for 12 damage to each of you.
God bless it.
That was a move. That was an action. It's maneuver. Let's see. It's there. It's going to shift away. There. And there. And then it's going to hurl webbing at you guys as it's moving away there. So that's going to be cube 3. So it lays down webs on the ground right there. And that does... if your agility of the 3 of you in it is less than 1, your restrain save ends. A restrain marker or lock with a 1 on it that affected you. And that area is difficult terrain for the rest of the encounter. Okay, so that was the first spider's turn, and now your guys' turn. It's like, Ruckus, go ahead.
Yep. Okay. Let me throw that guy on there. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Come on, gods. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so 3 piety, that gives me up to 8. All right, let's go ahead and... We're going to go ahead and do Faith Armor. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do Faith Armor, 8th Armor, or goes. Nice. 15 temporary stamina
Ooh,
on
good roll.
everybody but Francis. And then we're going to go ahead and do, let's get me 3 left. And then we're going to do Healing Grace. We'll do Healing Grace on Yame, and so you can spend a recovery, and I'll spend another piety point, and you can get rid of your what have you.
She doesn't have anything, Ashley. That was just the targeting thing.
Oh, it was just was I the only one that
I think we're the only one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Great. I'll go ahead and then I'll go ahead and spend it on myself. No, spend 2 points on myself to get rid of my restrained. And I will move, and then I also get to spend a recovery because Jan May spent one. And then I will move over here. See, so 1, 2. I'm guessing this is difficult terrain.
Yes, till the end of the encounter, that'll be difficult terrain.
4 or 5, like that. Yeah, so I'll move over here.
All right. Bard Knot yells, "What are you waiting for? Each target can move their speed or make a free strike." The spiders crawl toward you, skittering your way. That one goes to there. This one will go to there. And then you see out of the corner of your eye something smaller skittering. And this thing skitters right up to Francis. And then you also see another smaller guy skittering to there. And then that was a villain action. And then with their action, this small spider is going to go. And it bites at Francis. Oh no, it won't go. The other one will go. Okay, this one's going to go after Yan Mei. Yan Mei with a choking thread. 6 damage, Yan Mei. And if your might's less than 1, which I think it is,
Yep, I'm at -1.
you are restrained, save ends. And you're suffocating.
Oh, no.
And then it's going to use Thread Whip, taking 3 malice. Oh no, we'll do that. Ignore that. It pulls itself up to the ceiling. So now it's on top of the ceiling wall. Shoots webs up and pulls itself up there. That is 3 up. Okay, that's it. Back to you guys. Gim.
All right. Is there a way for me to know if these are like leaders or solos, Tom? Or is that something that I would have to?
The
make a
spiders are
check
not.
for?
She is.
Okay. Not a leader or a solo. Great.
Spiders are not leaders or solos,
So-
but she is.
That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna move up to.
And you can move through enemy spaces. You can even stop in their space because they're so big, but it's difficult terrain to move through their space.
Okay. Well, can I move through an ally? That's fine, right?
Ally is not difficult terrain. But the webbing area, the white box there, that's all difficult terrain.
I'm gonna move through Ruckus real quick. And is that okay?
Yeah, you
On
can
the
stop
hand?
there.
Okay. And I am going to, please give me, nice, perfect. I'm going to use this new power of mine.
You're already dead. Nice.
If a target is not a leader or solo, they reduce to 0 stamina at the end of the turn. If target, so
Yep.
that's the end of that. And then I guess that's all I can do, right? I mean, that's my action.
That is an action. Yep.
Well, I don't have enough ferocity for this. Okay. That'll be. I'll just defend.
Okay.
I'll let it turn.
But you can't defend because that's also an action.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll just look pretty.
Okay. That was Gim. After Gim, we'll do the spider that's about to die. Might as well. Well, that spider already went, so he'll die after his next turn. The end turn isn't the end of like round. It's the end of that target's next turn, for your reference. So that spider will go one more time and then die. The one that Gim just affected. The other spider, it'll lash out with its leg blades. So it can leg blade. This will just be on May though. 12 damage on May. And then it'll expand the webbing. So now this is everyone but Francis could get restrained by this webbing. Oh yeah, it's if your agility is less than 2, you're restrained save ins. You'll get the webs with a 1 on it. For being restrained save ins. That's everyone except Francis has got to check that. Draw the web a little bigger. It was to the west, but it just overlapped the first one, so I'm getting rid of the first one. There we go. That was its move. And then be it. Okay. Back to you guys. Francis.
Tom, you just ruined my plans.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because I was gonna come over here and leap over the webs and do things, but now I can only leap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get there, that's 4 movement. Double movement to get there, that'll be 5, 6, and I'd just be stuck there. You know what? I think it's still maybe worth it. Yeah. Let's do that then. I'll leap to here. I'll take that opportunity attack from the one spider next to me and leap to there.
2 damage.
2 damage. All right. That I can afford. And then I will difficult terrain move to here. And I'm going to use my new ability absorption field. It's a maneuver. So it doubles the size of my null field. And everything that's in it, which includes the boss and both the big spiders and this little spider. I'll just enhance this. And so everything has a bane. I think.
Should we be able to see your aura?
There you go. Can you see? Can you see it now?
Yep.
No.
Oh, I'll fix that.
Oh,
I'll fix it.
okay.
Just-
Each enemy in the area takes a bane on ability rolls. So I don't know. I don't know how beneficial this will be, but I want to use it. So that was my move, my maneuver. I will do oh, you know what I could do? Oh my goodness. I have a good ability to inertial step. Okay, perfect. I will use inertial step, which allows me to shift 3 squares before or after I strike. So I'm going to shift to here, and I'm going to punch the queen.
So you use meat shield to turn that into punching the spider.
Oh, here we go. 9 damage to the spider.
9 damage to the spider. The spider will use skitter to have that and shift 2.
Let's see. I spent 7. I will spend another point of free maneuver action to turn this into a gravitational field. So if anyone does damage to things in my field, I can move them around. And I'm done.
All right. Monarch's going to go next. She'll move to there to be in a flank to have an edge, but she's got a bane, so it's straight up. Attack you with her hand axe. Only 7 damage. An ally in 10 can make a free strike. She'll have her big spider mount behind you make a free strike. You take 4 more damage, Francis.
Okay.
And then she'll yell, "Get in here!" And a couple goblin runners come sliding down the chute. Or actually, they'll come running from this way. You see a flap back there in the back wall. What you thought was a rocky wall, instead looks like an exit, this underground area. And these 2 goblins are going to come in. I got the goblin runners added initiative. After we go. Okay. She did that, and she's done. And then back to you guys, Eldrin.
Move to there. That's all mine. And then.
Aren't you restrained, Eldrin?
Oh shoot! Is that what that? Yes, it is. You're right. Let's go. I'll do stay strong on the monarch.
Okay.
And we have 1 focus. Then I'll 2-shot the monarch and the spider that's not going to die.
Okay.
The big spider that's not going to die. What's that? And that is all.
And that's restrained would be a bane. You have the monarch marked, so that'd be straight up, so that'd be 6, right?
Correct.
And then 4 to the spider.
And that is all.
Don't forget your revenge wrap that you're wearing anytime you take damage.
Yeah, so I don't know how we're going to keep track of that because it's whoever did damage to me last. So every time somebody does damage to me,
you just keep track of it. You can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was Eldrin. Now we got the Spindle Goth here. It's going to try and go after Gim with its choking thread. 7 damage, Gim, but you're too mighty for it to restrain you. He'll climb back up to the ceiling here. And that's it for it. Then the runners are going to go. They are just running as fast as they can into the fight. Speed of 6. And then looks like they can charge. So 2 goblins come charging toward you, Francis, underneath the body of the spider. And they do to you 4 damage, Francis, when they hit you.
Okay.
And then on me, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to practical magic teleport, so I'm no longer restrained.
Nice. Eldrin, you got a save ends on that restraint. You can make 2.
So I guess that breaks also the suffocation restraint too.
Yeah. It will.
Okay. And then let's go. Let's go. The Flesh's Crucible. Oh, and no, I already used my maneuver. So Flesh's Crucible 11, 9, and I'll do 1 surge. So that's 11 damage
On her, so it'll be
on
14
me.
because you got Ruckus's help.
Oh, nice.
She already
14.
used her trigger this round, so she can't target someone else with that. She has nothing else. Okay, got it.
Okay, Tom, I'm gonna. She got hit, so I'm gonna slam her into her
Alright.
ally here.
Slider 2, so she's going to take, she's got stability of 1, so she'll take 1. And her ally will take 1.
Explosive assistance, and then I'll spend essence to make that a 4.
Make that a 4.
Force
Okay,
movement.
so she'll take 4 more, killing that runner, doing 4 more to her. Boom, nice. Anything else down?
That's my turn.
Okay, take off your
That's it.
markers. Eldrin, you failed your save, sorry. Okay, round 2. 102. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of malice to spend. Ooh. And they go first. All right, the spider that's going to die, he'll go first. He'll spend 5 malice to trample.
Doesn't he want to quietly reflect on the mistakes of his life at the end? No.
He will go 1, 2, 3, and then die as his legs are smashing down on all of you guys. That's 60 points of damage in one swoop. That's pretty good. The trample effect is leg blade on everyone. 9 damage to everyone. Oh, he's in your aura though, Francis, for part of that. In fact, all of it.
Yeah, it has a Bane then.
Bane, so it's 6 damage to everyone. 6 damage to everyone from that spider, who's now dead, and your guys' turn. Looks like Ruckus. Go ahead. Oh, and I mark up my mouse.
Come on, gods. Gods, you're the worst.
I bet I didn't mark it off last round. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had so much. Oh no, I would have. Forgot how many victories you guys had.
Let's go ahead and we're gonna do. Let's do Healing Grace. We're gonna do Healing Grace on Eldrin and spend a point of faith or spend a point of piety. Eldrin, you can spend a recovery and you can get rid of that restrained. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spend 3 and I'm gonna do Judgment Hammer. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. As part of Healing Grace, I'll spend another one to target Yan Mei. You can spend a recovery, and 1 more, Francis. You can spend a recovery. That'll do it for me.
Okay, after your turn, villain action number 2, focus fire. Allies in 10 of target can move speed toward target. Range 10. Okay, so spiders all kind of converge overhead, all where they can kind of zoom down on Francis. And then she'll go. She strikes at Francis with, first she'll do get in here. And a couple more goblin runners come running there and there. And then she'll do move hand axe on Francis. She's got a bane, but she's got an edge. And so that's going to be 10 damage, Francis. And then the spider will attack you for 4 more damage. And that's her turn. And then your guys' turn, Gim.
All right. See what we got. I'm gonna go move out of this webbing. And then one more. And I'm going to hit. Can I reach the spider up top, Tom, or is it way up top?
No, you can attack the spider. The one to your southwest. He's way up top.
This one.
He's way up top.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use, and then there's one right here, right on the floor.
Yep,
Okay.
one little
So
runner
I
down
will
there.
spend 3 to do a back attack to move these guys. So that is 9 damage. Push 1, but with my ferocity, I add 2, so push 3.
Push 3. Okay, the spider is stability of 2, so you'll push 1, and the goblin will be obliterated by that attack. And the damage was 9, you said? Oop, that guy.
9.
9 damage? Okay. So 9 to the spider, got that, and goblin killed.
Tom, since it's in my field and it took damage, I'd like to slide this spider if I can.
It's 2 stable, stability of 2 for him.
All right. I have 5.
What else?
So with
I'm gonna use catch breath and that's it.
Okay. All right. I don't think your discipline aids that. It just aids your knockback maneuver, I think.
you're right. Okay.
So that was Gim. Now their turn. Shoot. He fell out of initiative, so let me add him back. Here we go. Okay, big spider's going to go, and it's going to do, doesn't really need to spend any malice to do its cool thing. Instead, it's going to move there and do leg blade on Francis and Gim. That's going to do 9 damage to both of you. Francis 9, Gim 9.
Okay.
Then it will use web to expand the webbing to get Jan May potentially and Francis again potentially. If you guys have agility of less than 0, you'd be restrained. Otherwise, no. Expand the web area now to there. All difficult terrain for enemies. And that's it for the spider.
Tom, did the Bane, my Bane affect any of those abilities you just used?
Gim, you would have taken 6. Still would have been a straight up on you, Francis, because of its flank.
Okay.
So you would have taken 9. Okay, that's for the spider. You guys' turn. Jan May.
Okay. Yan Mei, with fury of flames in her eyes, moves behind the goblin while she's still surrounded by fire, persists the Flesh's Crucible.
Oh,
nice.
Oh my goodness.
So is that...
No,
that,
since it's a
an extra
maneuver.
action?
Yeah, since it's a maneuver, maneuvers don't crit, unfortunately. Only actions do.
Oh, okay. Too bad.
Still
Well, that's
15
still
fire
very good.
damage, though,
Still
right?
15 fire to the
Yeah,
boss.
Okay, so that's 15 for persist. Okay. And she's John May's just like, I'm not done with you yet. And then vicious fire.
She'll do the meat
viscous
shield
fire?
for that, so that'll go on the spider.
Oh,
wait.
for the viscous
No,
fire.
wait. Creature target you with strength. Ally is target of strike instead. But range is creature target. She has no allies adjacent, so she can't do that. So damage is 9, right?
Yep, and then she's on the wall, right? So
She is
push
right on the wall.
Push 3, and then I'll explosive assistance that and spend another essence for 4 push.
You smash the queen of the goblins into the wall,
Nice.
crushing her against the wall. She
Nice.
falls dead.
Nice job.
The giant spiders will skitter away into the webbing. You guys can probably take the time to crush that big one without too much danger to yourselves and get out of this creepy hellhole you're in.
Yes.
And that's the end of the Delian tomb.
Wow,
Oh man, that was awesome.
that was...
I got some treasure to split
What
up,
a
which
man, wow.
let's see. If you want any of this, stick around. If you don't care, you don't have to. So in this area, the queen herself is wearing shrouded memory armor. Shrouded memory armor. Let's drag that onto the screen here for you. There we go. That's what that does. So if anyone wants shrouded memory armor, this is the light armor. So you have to have light in your kit. I don't know if any of you use light armor in your kit or not.
Faith is my
Where would we find that, Tom? Under
You could go to your gear, click your gear button. So Gim, you're using no armor, heavy weapon.
Got it.
Eldrin's medium armor. Francis is no armor or weapon. Marcus is none. Yanway is none. You can, of course, change your kit at any time. So that's also an option for you if you want to change to a kit that uses light armor. And not only some classes can use kits, though, so as appropriate. And then in the spider room, there's various treasure here, but then there's also all the loot that the queen has taken. I would think that'd raise your wealth a notch. I don't see it here, but I'll have to dig a little bit more just to make sure I didn't miss it. I bet your wealth's going to go up 1 notch. You're all going to gain a renown. And Jan May, you gain Queenslayer. Hero who reduces Queen Barno to 0 stamina gains the Queenslayer title. Queenslayer.
Awesome.
Don't you have the other title too, Yame?
He's got like a
Yeah, the
Monster Slayer
monster.
one too, yeah.
Yeah.
He hangs out and just kills it at the end just to
Get
all the stuff.
Just stacking up
Yeah.
titles.
see how many got here. So there's Queenslayer. You can choose one of those benefits there.
Very cool.
And yeah, I will go through and scour the rest of it to make sure I didn't miss anything. Those are the main things in her level. Loot. She's got her treasure.
Regicide isn't always a bad thing.
Well, thanks for playing. What did you guys think of Delian Tomb? That was pretty epic for a $9 adventure.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
That was pretty great. I'm really impressed with Draw Steel in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the system. Like I was thinking about it earlier. Like it It definitely gives you, I think, even more than like fifth edition, like it gives you that superhero feel. Like when you start doing stuff, like I mean, as a healer, like I definitely like you get that feeling of like, oh, I'm doing something, like I'm helping the team out, like I'm not just a heal bot, but like I'm actually removing debuffs and I'm keeping people on their feet. It's really well done.
I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
this is almost like the way, take this with a grain of salt, but I think this is what fourth edition could have been, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
I think not having to worry about, fancy magic items and all that, just, it really strips it down to the core. And I think it allowed me to have a lot more fun with this character. It's just not that much that I have to memorize. It just, you can really focus on the session itself.
Any of you guys
yeah,
going to run this
absolutely.
one for groups at home or anything?
Yeah, I think I'm going to
Nice.
over the holiday. Because I had a ton of fun with this. Like I think I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
And hopefully whenever my books arrive, hopefully by the holiday, I'm gonna run it for some friends over the break.
One thing I
Is
would
there a
do if I
physical
ran
book
it.
for?
Say again?
Is there a physical book for DELIAN too?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. One thing I would do if I did it again, I think, is I would maybe like modify a little bit the ratio of magic items that are real to magic items that you build. Because you don't get
Oh
much
yeah,
time to build any. So I would keep a couple
Yeah.
that you build so that you all work together to build something cool that you get by the end of the adventure. As opposed to
Right.
just having a lot of recipes that you never get to use in the
Yeah.
adventure.
Yeah.
Now, the thing
I
about that
was-
is, if you have unlimited respites, like if you in this adventure, you basically can turn all those ingredients into magic items.
right. Tom, how is it running it? Like how like using like keep it because it seems like especially at the beginning of fights when there was a ton of enemies, is it hard to keep track of or how was it running it?
I got used to it. It wasn't terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't run it exactly like they want you to like group the monsters into these groups, and you have these initiative groups that you use.
Mhm.
And I could have done that and just have like monster group numbers, but I just did it freeform, where I would always have two. They have like regular monsters, they have horde monsters, which two of them makes up one. Then of course minions, where 8 of them makes up one. And so I would mix and match, and two different hordes monsters might go together one time, and two other ones might go together another time. And they keep them in their set groups, and that made it easy.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy and quick to do it that way. Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
Okay. How
I'd
was
be
the malice
interested-
system?
What was that?
How was
Malice?
the
That wasn't
malice
terrible. Yeah,
system?
that worked okay.
Yeah. Did you like I mean, was it pretty fun like having
I don't care for meta currencies. I'd much rather
Oh,
not
okay.
have them. I think
Okay.
I don't know that they are worth the squeeze.
the bookkeeping?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather just have monsters that are tougher, do more damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
So
and
I've been-
that's
well-
that's kind of my view of like not the meta currencies specifically, but with the null, there's so many like interlocking pieces that I always was left after a combat feeling as if there's something that I'm missing. Like
yeah.
I did not like there's something in there that allows me to knock back even farther, and I can use my intuition to knock back or something. I can never find it in time, so I'm just going to stick with the normal thing.
Yeah.
I if we were going to play more, I would make a spreadsheet. Like I keep like a spreadsheet like tracker in front of me.
Yeah.
Like, did I use inertial shield? Check. Okay, can't use it again until next round. Did I get attacked while something wasn't
Right.
while they were in my null field? Check. I get a point. Like just have like this tracker. And maybe someone's made this already, but I think each character class could have like a tracker that you just kind of, as you go through, you check off your things. Okay, I used this, I did this, I have this many heroic currencies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I made like a placemat that had action, maneuver, and I printed out the cards, like the abilities, and I would just so I flip them over, and so I'm like, okay, I have a
Yeah,
card flipped over
that's
and
what
an
I did,
action. Yeah, and that made it really easy to keep track, like way easier to keep track of.
Yeah. Yeah, when we were doing late 4th edition, it was kind of similar. There's so many interrupts, immediate and triggered, and otherwise.
And that's the thing I hated with this character. Well, it might not seem obvious, but I hate interrupting people.
Yeah.
But like with my null field, every time something got attacked, I'd say, "Wait a second."
I got something I'm doing. Yeah.
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 I mean, it does keep you engaged in the combat. Like keeps everybody engaged when you have like trigger stuff like that. Like you have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Instead
Although
of just
the
tuning out.
inverse that like Shadow Dark does, I think also keeps you engaged. The fact that no one's interrupting turns and your turn's coming around in like a minute keeps you
Right.
engaged because you're planning your next turn.
100%. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, Tom,
yeah.
I definitely like, yeah, because when you're like, yeah, you got one action, one move, that's it. It comes around real fast.
Yeah. So it's an interesting. Okay, we can have everyone always interrupting and readying and triggering and all that stuff, or none of it. It was interesting the design decision Shadow Dark went with, where there's like no triggers.
Yeah, there's no.
They kind of both keep you engaged. Either way,
Yep.
you're like having to pay attention all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really it like both because both. I mean, but so the combat because the combat in this one, I mean, and they say it like the combat in this isn't fast, right?
Right.
But it's because there's a lot going on. But you are paying attention versus like in Shadow Dark combat, it's like, oh yeah, that was over in, a couple of rounds and it took a minute and a half type of thing.
Yeah. So, DELIAN tomb question. When we were in the library and you had said, okay, the smoke's going to alert the people above, was that like one of the components spelled out in the adventure?
Good question. I don't know that it was.
Okay. Because at the time I was like, oh no, we don't want to alert them. But then it turned out that lowering the stairs alerted them anyway. So
yeah. You pretty much couldn't surprise them.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was.
Well, I really like
Okay.
like this adventure. I was comparing it, while we were playing to Lost Mines of Phandelver. And both campaign or adventures were fully fleshed out. There were multiple different parts, and the DELIAN Tomb and Lost Mines Phandelver had like sandbox elements where you can kind of do different quests around town. So yeah, I mean, I'd say they're very beefy, both of them, and I don't know which one's better. They're both up there as the kind of top starter campaigns.
Yeah, I mean, this with Tom was Road to Broadhurst. Is that part of the DELIAN Tomb?
It's not. It's just a like quick intro. I like doing Road to Broadhurst and then DELIAN Tomb.
Yeah.
They really fit together well.
Yeah, I thought I thought they were one thing, but yeah, they fit together really well.
Yeah,
And the way they laid out
the Road to Broadhurst is Broadhurst, so it is as if you're just starting a little bit earlier in the adventure.
Right.
Yeah.
I like the way they laid out how they like that in like on the pre-gens, how they had first encounter, here's what your abilities are, and they kind of introduce it slowly because there is a lot of moving parts in the combat, and so I thought that was a really thoughtful way to lay it out, like to get people instead of just throwing people into the deep end, like kind of ease you into it.
Yeah. My one big fault for the adventure, I would say, would be the layout of the adventure. I get the idea because they have like an adventure book and then an encounters book. And so for every place you were, I had two different books to look at. One kind of described the room and such, and one gave all the stat blocks, and they kind of overlapped some of the discussion a little bit. Like there was features in the room I needed to look at both places to find. So I would definitely, I would love a rewrite where they found a way to put those together and made it a little bit more clear. I do like the format they use for their adventures where their descriptions are like bullet points and then secret items. That's well done. Mm-hmm. I like that for sure.
But just the fact that it was spread between two books
made it hard. That made it hard. And
I agree with that.
Yeah. Like you were saying, for Francis, it's the same thing from the DM side in this game. There's like 5 jillion things I miss every single battle. And I just don't sweat it. I know I missed lots of stuff. If someone played it back and told me every mistake I made, it'd be a long list.
Do you think Tom, like, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to ask, like, just do you think that's if you played it more?
Yeah.
Like if you played this constantly, you'd be like, oh yeah, eventually you pick it up.
You pick it up.
Second nature. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. D&D is the same way. I mean, there's,
Mhm.
you know, you've played a troll 10 times. Now you really know everything a troll does, or is a vampire. That's more complex. Do a vampire 10 times and you really got it. Do it the first time and you're probably going to miss a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
actually, Alpha Stream did a video on the complexity of D&D, and it's surprisingly complex with all the things you have to track and be aware of to play your character.
Yeah, this was one of the things that I really enjoyed about like sort of the OSR or Shadow Dark philosophy, where they like streamline a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
To sort of reduce some of that complexity. Because like, I mean, I ran a lich once with like minions, and that was probably the most taxing, like a 5th edition lich with minions, and I thought that was probably one of the most like taxing things I ever had to do as a DM.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks so much for playing. I have to go. Watch out for whatever games I post next. Love to have all of you in a future game.
Tom, appreciate it. This was amazing.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Tom.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
You're welcome. Thanks, everyone. Talk to you later.
Thanks,
All
Tom.
right.
See ya.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Thank you.